uh, 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 ew, 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 ew. There's cat. Why is your spit brown, bro? Hi, Crash Magic. Hello, Omega. What's how you doing? Omega, what's feel better soon. Feel better. Yeah, no wonder this bitch needs her teeth removed, right? Like, Jesus. What a gross little creature. Ew. Yeah, cats spit to the palm, like, Jesus. It's not Cogfort! This is not a safe stream to eat lunch to. The cat will make you feel gross. Can I rub your eye, please? Can I rub your eye? You're on the keyboard. Okay, so obviously the cat has a lot to say to you guys right now. Can you move your paws off of the keyboard, please? Can you? Don't give me that side eye. She does have a lot to say, and I would like to show you what she has just typed. And I will do that now. She said 6YTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTT totally really talented, and she's gonna do it again. Do not be green. Don't be green. Don't be green. I can't deal with that. I can't deal with you being green. As you can see, recent searches by the cat include NHBBBBB plus 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 Q 1000000000. Wee! She's really good at typing. Just very talented. Resin! Thank you so much for the resub. Hello, greatest of Johnny. Hope you have a good day. Oh, you found me for Jeopardy Hammer? Oh, hell yeah! Dude, I love Jeopardy Hammer. That was so much fun. I was really nervous, and then I finished my first drink of alcohol, and then I decided that I would drink more alcohol, and I believe that drinking alcohol allows me to answer questions better. I truly believe that. I genuinely. Thank you, alcohol, for solving my life's problems. And my cat. Is Luda the person behind the Jar Jar sponsor? Might be. Might be. Also, look how my old. I'm not allowed to show this cup, but it's so old. Start drinking at work? God no. God no. You haven't finished the video? I'm not gonna spoil Warhammer Jeopardy for you. And Twitch chat, if you haven't watched the Warhammer Jeopardy episode, you should watch it and be like, oh my god, Rat, you're so cool, you did so well. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, I know, I did a lot better than I thought I would. There's one category of questions that I am never gonna get. One category of questions I'm never gonna get. And that is like modern day army stuff. Like, and I'm talking in modern day, I do mean like World War I, World War II. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Because I'm more interested in fantasy. Fantasy? I'm more interested in the things that didn't actually really happen. Like the Holy Crusades. I'm not. Nah, all the guys on that video are great. They're all great. I'm not anything special. I don't think I'm that funny, but apparently I am that funny. Yeah, a poor intern in charge at Games Workshop looking at like their SEO and stuff like that, and be really confused when they see results like this. This is what my cat wants to know about Warhammer. None of this even is like an acronym for an army or anything, so I don't know what she means. 25 is stream. Thank you so much, Sunny. Thank you. Thank you for the hype train. I really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. That was really kind of you. Thank you. How did I start with Warhammer? Many years ago, I had a friend that lived in Nottingham. And my friend in Nottingham, because I live relatively close to Nottingham, was just like, we should go to Warhammer World. And this was around the time that the Night Lords the Night Lords books first started. So I started off, the first Warhammer book I ever read and continue probably like a yearly read, is the Night Lords trilogy. And that's how I started off. That's the first book I read, and it's a fantastic book, and it still remains one of the best written books in Warhammer to me. But this was when Warhammer World was literally just one room. It was one room, and you'd enter like you'd go upstairs and you'd enter this one room, and around it there was like display cases on the side and then one in the middle. There wasn't a lot in it at all. But that's how I started, and that was when I'd say about 2009. Thank you, Kat. Can you move out the way of the camera? That was in 2009. So I started being interested in Warhammer in 2009, but I took a really big break when I moved house a good few years ago, like over 9 years ago, because I only had like a squad of raptors. Again, Night Lords fan. Just a squad of raptors. Why is your ear shaking? Okay, you're fine. Just a squad of raptors, and I kind of accidentally maybe got rid of them when I moved house. I basically told the movers they could get rid of a box, and it was the wrong box, and it had all of my paint supplies in it, including my minis. So I kind of lost a lot of like, oh, I actually want to do stuff with Warhammer at that point in time. And then I just got back into it about a year and a half ago. So I've been painting for like, again, for a year and a half, which means that I've been like, I guess like kind of engrossed in the lore again for the past year and a half, which is a lot of catching up to do, honestly. Dawn of War. I did play the Dawn of War games. I definitely played Dawn of War 2, like, when that came out, but that was, like, such a long time ago now. Like, I don't know if I'd be able to be like, yeah, that was my start into Warhammer, because I've played the games, I just kind of, like, never really... I guess I see it as, like, you know, like, really, really getting myself into the lore, rather than just like, surface level playing a game. Eisenhorn? I wish I was more of a fan of Eisenhorn, honestly. I'm not really too huge of a fan. I have very set interests. I like Skaven. I like goblins. I like orcs. I like Night Lords. I like Death Guard. And those have been like my real like focuses at the moment. However, I recently listened to the episode of what's it called? The Adeptus Ridiculous podcast, where Pancreas was on it, and Pancreas was talking about the elves. And I'm kind of a little bit elf-pilled because of it. I'm a little bit elf-pilled. What the fuck? D! Hello! You came in just in time for me to talk about how elf-pilled I am. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. If you need to raid and run, because I know you're busy today, so I don't know what you're doing. But if you need to raid and run, please do. Where's my Ko-fi going off? Where's my Ko-fi going off? Hold on. I saw that, but I didn't see it. Because I'm right. All roads lead to red. They do. They do. Why the Ko-fi? What the fuck? Like, half comes up and half doesn't. Yeah, I'm really hyped for Total War 40k. I have some plans for it. I want to do some videos on it. What the hell? Thank you. Thank you for the $10. That's really nice. You don't need to do that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Go have fun. Goodbye. Bye. Sisters of Battle. You've almost got 4,000 points of Sisters of Battle. That's really cool. That's really cool. Sorry, Twitch chat. You may not be used to me talking to YouTube. I fixed some stuff on YouTube side, so I can talk. I can properly talk to YouTube now. Hi Raiders. Hi. My name's Rat. I'm catching up on Warhammer news today. I want to look at the new boys kit. I want to look at some new boys, and then I do painting as well. I'm also doing a Cogfort. I need to fucking finish off, but here it is. Halfway through, we nearly kind of finished it. We're doing a Skaven Cogfort. Anyone watching in vertical, I'm really sorry. It's really hard to do like multiple stuff in vertical. Some gunk. I need to get some gunk. It's true, but they're getting there. They're getting there. Might want to be careful. Now you're seeing other chats. I'm seeing other chats. Yeah, sorry. Also, two special chatters. My special tier 3 subbies. Look what I've got! And I will be sending to you. I'll be sending to you shortly. Aren't they cute? Aren't my little post-it notes so cute? They're adorable. I love them. Grey nails? Yeah! I gotta get them changed again. Luckily, they're growing out pretty quickly because I don't like them. I only love my tier 3s. If I was sending this out to tier 1s, I would have no money. At all. I'm not I am talking to YouTube chat. Oh, you convert them to punk rocks? That's so fun. I want to do some conversions. However, today you're gonna see what I want to buy. So cute, don't have to use them. I started using them already. Let me plug my iPhone in. Hold on. Oh my god, how do I unplug? Ah! Okay, I'm doing it. Sorry, I unplugged my iPhone for my printer. Bet Raz sends them to YouTube chatters? Yeah. I bribe people to be in my YouTube chat. Do you want me to? I would love for you to mod on YouTube, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know how. Okay. Why does this happen? Why is it when I move the fucking cable, it crashes? Look at this freeze frame of disaster. This is great. The vegan ceviche was really good, thank you. This is great. This is good. Please don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. Is it working? So it's working on the software. Okay, give me a sec. Please don't do this to me. Oh my god. Yeah, he rolled his R's. That's crazy.
The message from USA sponsor.
Give me a second. I don't know how to fix this. And it is. Do you know what? It's perfect with Jar Jar in my ear. Thank you. I appreciate that. I wonder if I just add it again. Hold on. If I just add it again, video capture device. I guess. Why does my camera no longer work if it disconnects from the stream? It's actually bothering me. Oh, I would love Drakari. I really want Drakari. I want them to make a new box of Drakari before I buy Drakari. I do have some that shall not be named that I want to do some tests on. Drakari are on my list of stuff to get and buy. Hi Reese, how you doing? Jerry Daniel, thank you. Welcome in. How you guys doing? While I fix up this shit, or at least attempt to multitask, I will do other stuff at the same time, because I'm gonna have a mental breakdown if my webcam doesn't work again. You're kind of hungry? Would you like a granola bar? It's like, okay, it's a flapjack, but it's not a granola bar, you know? My favorite Chaos Space Marines models? It's gonna have to be the Death Guard. like arguably Death Guard are some of the best models just made in general, right? Like I feel like it's a pretty shitty answer, but I think that Death Guard are some of the most fun that the sculptors have. Or yeah, if we're going like more generic, like Chaos Space Marines that aren't like specific army things and can just be like generic across like the board, then I would go with the newer Raptors. The Raptors that were in the kill team with the Sisters of Battle. I think those are the best ones because they're like the ones with the claws. Yeah, the Murder Wing is like really good. You just got them. I got them when the box released, and I haven't built any of them. I haven't built any of them. I love Harlequins! I love Harlequins. I'm a big fan of Harlequins as well. Do I ever think about the Death Guard Terminator model who has a pipe from his butt to his leg armor? Yeah. I think about him on the daily, honestly. I think about the fact that he's pumping like poop directly into his mouth. And I think that tone sets a really good and interesting precedent for reading Lords of Silence, because Lords of Silence is like, sorry, the cat is here, she has returned. I will be talking about the book in my new YouTube video when I'm gonna record tomorrow. But basically, Lords of Silence has this really interesting air to it where it's comedic, but it's like a deadpan comedy where the thing that is happening on screen is like funny, but also absolutely fucking gross, but also deadly serious at the same time. It is such an interesting novel. I can't believe that it's Chris Wright's first book on villains. Slut is... I love me Slut. Yeah, it has the spaceship that shits on Admech. True. I think about Gilliman all the time. Are you crazy? No. You can think about Gilliman all you want. Yeah, the Nurgling shitting in the elbow is like one of my favorite quotes, and I have a whole segment dedicated to that in my new YouTube video, which will be out TM some point this month. TM. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna fix this webcam, by the way. Boys, there's new boys. There's new boys and knobs. Which we knew already. We knew that we were getting new boys and knobs, but they're adding it to be like more modular, which is always interesting. Like, so it says here, that all nine boys bodies can be used with any of the sluggers, choppers, or shooter arms. So you can mix and match between 8 left arms, 6 right arms, and 4 sets of 2-handed shooter arms. And that's before you get to special weapons. This is so good. Because the Armageddon box is very modular. So the new box, which is going to be like, I guess like quote unquote more advanced, is really fucking good. Okay, yeah, Frederick, there is a bunch of sort of parts in Lords of Silence where the philosophy of like death and decay is like really discussed, as in like discussed between like as a philosophical concept. Like the characters are like really interesting. The characters are really interesting. It is such a good book. It is a really good book. Okay, my webcam works in OBS Bot Center, which means why does it not work in OBS? Oh, Luna jump scare. Holy shit. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. Look at how little stupid Fluffy is. Oh my god. There we go. I fixed it. Oh god, I fixed it. There we go. There we go. You can watch Luna while I do what I'm supposed to do. You have to go, you're at work. Enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by my stream. Thank you. Yeah, I'm hoping this stops like the monopose whiners, because and I don't like the fact that people are whining about it, because Armageddon is supposed to be an introductory box for new people. Like that's what it is. Yeah, she's monitoring the station. Oh. Did you just burp? So you get 17 different heads. 17 different heads. This should stop people complaining. Free squiggy guys. This is such a cool box. No, you need 17 different heads. You need 17 different heads, I'm afraid. Yeah, orcs are on the up. So they've got... So they did the new detachments yesterday as well. 15 new orc detachments is crazy. So we got a runt swarm, which will obviously be Gretchen. And then we've got... Oh, we got a stretch from the cat. Shooter boys. Oh, it's not showing all of them. Bastards. I wanted to see all of them. Okay. Yeah, the new orc. I need. This makes me need to. I need to finish this kill team box. I need to build them. I need to build them so that I can do a painting tutorial and then do it. I need to start it. Oh, I know. But I have a problem. I need to finish my Eldar. I need to finish my Cogfort. Koji! How you doing? How's it going? It's good to see you. I need to finish a lot of things. But I will be focusing on the Gundam Assemble stuff when that arrives. Have I ever finished anything? Night Lord? Night Lord got finished. Hold on. Orc got finished. And Trug. Ow, fuck. I've been busy. I've been a busy little rat. Thank you. I also got my hair cut today. And I got new glasses. You excited for Gundam? I'm excited for Gundam. Look, I got new glasses. I don't usually wear them. So this is my first day wearing glasses in a really long time. But yeah, no, there was a competition to get a bunch of runners for Gundam Assemble. My Warhammer phone case? No. I accidentally nearly left my phone in the hairdresser's today. It dropped out of my pocket while I was getting my hair washed. Oopsie. But yeah, no, there's a competition thing that you could have entered for Gundam Assemble. Pickle deck! Thank you so much for 5 series drink. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. But yeah, no, Gundam Assemble. They did like an online competition thing where you can enter to see if they give you a runner, basically. And with that runner, you have to make it like a diorama or a painted mini or something, and you can win stuff. If you win, your sort of mini gets displayed in somewhere. I don't know where. But I think I'm gonna do a diorama. I have a plan. I might need to go get a plinth or something. You hope I beat all the over 12. I also hope that I beat all the over 12-year-olds. Because I'm the best 12-year-old of all. In somewhere in Hungary, it might be. It might be. I was also doing Roomba engine for today. What's the new Roomba engine for today? Pick one up. What can you? Oh, you have plinths at the local game store? Yes, please. I don't know what I want yet, though. I don't know what I want. I don't know what size plinth I want. How big is my plinth? Some may ask. What the fuck is this Roomba engine, dude? I want more backlog. It's my own fault. You got a friend at work and nothing's happened. Guy friend to block. What? They won't. That's crazy. Clearly it's a wheel. Yeah, it could be high elves. You might be right. Hello, Scraz. How you doing? Yeah. What are they wheeling? Is it actually a wheel? It looks really good. I think it's high elves. I think you might be right. It might be high elves. When's the last time high elves got some shit? I really like it too. But the thing is with these rumor mills, and I laugh every single time that they do a rumor mill, because there's rumor mills from like years ago that they've never actually implemented. So it always makes me laugh. Hello, White Worry, how you doing? Blue Archive, yeah, it's the Blue Archive crossover. Twitch just kicked you out. It's time to ban Twitch themselves. AOS dwarves are meant to be the next big thing, but they're not very big, are they? Or it could be Cafe throwing a circle sword. What does Luna think? She's looking at the wheel. Luna, what do you think of the wheel? Nothing? Nothing? Okay, you're very useful. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I think Twitch is like bugging out. I don't know. It was like being weird on my phone for a second there. Oh, and have you guys seen the new Gargants? They look fantastic. You think only tier 3 builds should be allowed to chat? I agree. The Alpha Legion Spear still haunts you from the rumor from ages ago. See, they preview so much stuff and then never finish it. When will they stop with Old World and Age of Sigmar? Never. I hope never. I hope never. I hope they never do it. Luna has one brain cell, don't stress her out. Luna? How's that little brain cell doing, buddy? How's that little brain cell doing? Hello, Puzzle! How you doing? That's a marsupial. Orpha literally read an opening to the book and was like, the Solomon Okura model they showed me is sick and they still haven't released it. Yep. Yep. I'm a marsupial? I'm a fucking rodent, bitch. And I'm declaring a war on other rodents. Fuck mice, dude. I'm still mad at Big Mouse. This is the third stream in a row where I'd like to say I'm fucking bad at Big Mouse. Big Mouse caused the downfall of rats in general. Also Big Flea. Big Mouse blamed rats for the plague, so did Big Flea. You're a big fucking flea. This is not a safe stream for Biggie Cheese. Nah, Biggie Cheese is my god. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Big Mouse gatekeeps me from success. Look at these. Right, if you've not seen these fucking Gargants, I hate Gargants. I would just like to preface this by saying, I hate Gargants. I hate big, ugly boys. I don't fucking hate. That's such a fucking lie. I love big, ugly boys, actually. I don't like smooth, big, ugly boys. I like hairy, big, ugly boys. And I would like to say that these Gargants, I need Gargants. Where's my headpads? I don't know why it doesn't work. Oh, because my hair's off. You can't pat my bald head. You're not allowed to. It's actually illegal to pat my bald head. But yeah, no, I request anyone. This is a very specific type. It is a very specific type. However, I would like to say if you are painting Gargants, please put hair on them. Please, I need to see a hairy Gargant. Like really, really, really big hairy Gargants. Painting hair onto a smooth sculpt, I don't care. Make it be hard. Make it be hard for me. No, There's also women, you don't need to put hair on them. This is so loud. It's deafening me. These are... I want to see that rock. Look at this cool fucking rock, man. That's a rock with a fossil in it. I'll show you how it's going. Yeah, make it look like a really bad wig job. Give Gargants toupees. That's what I'm saying. Last time I tried to show a woman my hairy Gargant, she slapped me. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Yeah, sculpt some on green stuff. Just say it's hair squigs. Just say it's hair squigs. These are fucking cool. This is so loud in my ear. It really hurts my ears. They're fucking cool though, man. They're so cool. Stop! They're so cool. Oh, wait! I think I need her. I actually like this. I like women. She's not too ugly either. She's not too ugly. I also love, you know how much I love painting nails, man. Yeah, she's sick. I could do them like my truck nails. Like, you know how much I love painting toes? No, I love nails, man. I could paint her nails. Like, do you think I can lick them? Hold on. Oh no, I did the I'm not allowed to turn my camera! Okay. Well, you were about to see me lick Trug's toes. That is actually illegal, so they immediately got rid of that, I'm afraid. You think Grease Stuff World probably has a tool hub? They might do. They might do. For free? For free. It was gonna be for free. Well, not anymore. Nerfed by the fucking system. I fucking hate this life. I'm cursed. I'm cursed with the knowledge of knowing that I can never do what I want to do. Yeah, someone buy me a new cable. I have cables. This is the thing. It's just the one that I'm using is dog shit. Okay. So everything can stop. We can just stop everything. We can stop my VTuber model too. That worked. That's also really cool. There we go. Oh my god. You just got a new cable for yours? This isn't even the cable for it, dude. Oh, the software's actually just stopped working. That's really cool. Oh, the animals are really cool. Thanks, Hungry. I appreciate that. Yeah, I might be. I'm tall. 5'2" is tall, right? It's tall, and I'm allowed to reach the top shelves whenever I want to. Hold on, I'm trying to fix my shit again. Massive, thank you. I'm pretty huge. I'm pretty huge when the local high school kids walk past me and stop making the sneeze. Okay, I just need to add it back in manually every single time. That's crazy. Luna, please stop yelling. Okay, and then I can do that. Okay. Okay, well, I have to like make sure that I don't move it. Moves it immediately. I'm just gonna put that there. I'll put that there ready in time. You can't, I've seen you climbing your counters. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, that does happen. See, I want this, however, I have one issue. Stop making me fucking sneeze, bitch. Stop fucking making me. I'm sorry I sneeze like that, okay? I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna commit a murder. Am I allowed to say that? I don't think I am. I'm gonna do it though. Back on the subject of gargants, I think I need airbrush. I think there is no way I'm gonna get this as smooth as I kind of wanted to without an airbrush. But I really want to paint those weird dogs. Look at those weird dogs, man. They're pretty cool. Don't hurt Hungry Bones. I will hurt that man. I will hurt him. Dogs? Yeah, look at them. They're dogs. They're just weird looking. They're just weird looking dogs. I don't know what you're talking about. Is she like a giant? Do you have to Lemmy Winks her? Yeah, probably. She's pretty big. I also find it, you think they're goats? No, goats are just weird dogs. Oil paints would work. I don't trust myself with oil paints. Apart from like a white, which I will use like a few times on something. The reason why I don't trust myself is because I put my brush in my mouth too much. I think I would forget and I would just eat the oil paints. Dry brushing works really well on gargants. Yeah. She's better than the other ones I've seen.
Pregnancy rates drop to all-time low. Because now guys have something better to do.
It's so true. See? Don't get pregnant and play Warhammer. Don't get that's especially mpreg. Don't get pregnant. Play Warhammer instead. Do it. I love that birth control. I like how this goes in the back of my vertical stream. It's really interesting. Thank you for the ground tube. I love ground tubes. If only you had found Warhammer in time. It could have been a natural birth control, dude. You read a Gilman in your vein fanfic so you don't get pregnant. I think that would make you pregnant. I think it would. I think this one out of like all the gargants is like interesting because it's not a lot of like huge like flat surface area. However, some of these have some like really huge flat surface areas. It's the men mostly. The men are. Has he got a little pouch for his ding dong? It's a fucking banana hammock, dude. They're called underwear. He's wearing assless chaps. I'm sorry. I would just like to let you know that you will never be able to unsee this. He is wearing like assless chaps. His body fat's pushing his dick pouch down. Shut up. Yeah, I request anyone that paints this, you put a little cowboy hat on him now he's wearing assless chaps. He's respectively hogged up, leave him alone. If I was hogged up, I'd wear assless chaps too. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm just observing and I'm making comment. Yeah, I wonder what that dumpy looks like though. What that dumpy do? I'm hogged up, man. It's looking right at us. Probably bad. Let me see it from the back. Let me see it from the back, bro. You can see it from the front. Wait till you see it from the back, you know? Like, can I see the pouch from the back? Is the real question. If he's hogged up at that size, imagine how massive it would be if he's skinny. True. If Rat was hogged up, she'd show us every stream. I'd slap my meat on the table and all you'd hear is like... And then that would be like my meat slapped on the table. Games Workshop is woke. They made gargants wear underwear whilst the Oakwood Mirrodon doesn't. True. Yeah, this stuff is on in Warhammer Plus, which is the Warhammer Blue subscription. Hello, Spot Rags! I'm good, thanks. How are you? A fanny I do not need a fanny pack. I did see a really cool fanny pack the other day. I think it was it a Yu-Gi-Oh fanny pack? I was like, I kind of want that. I kind of want a Yu-Gi-Oh one. Hello, Nopefish. How you doing? Also, Tundra, how you doing? How's it going? I like this little guy behind my head. I like this little guy. I feel like I'd like him to sit on top of my head. Sorry, I keep making it go erect. I don't mean to. I want to see it from the back, dude. Oi, bros, let me see your assless chaps from the back. Dude, he's hogged up. Tyler, I'm gonna read it. All this talk about fanny pack, and I'm here trying to find someone trying to get their fanny packed. Okay, I'll read it out. I didn't give a fuck. You gave fanny pack the tendency to do this would be sick. You gotta be really careful with that though, around your crotch. The 360 view of the Ogre Myrmidon, look at the loincloth, tassel cloth thing from the back, and you'll see how. Really? This? He's got a little loincloth at the back. Which, so he's definitely got his assless chaps on, right? But I think he's got a loincloth at the back. Can I? Games Workshop, please show me it from the back, bro. He's swinging his handbag. When a grandma at the store gets really mad, this is what she does with her, like, little handbag. But she's not wearing assless chaps usually, so take that as you will. I want him to look like Captain America, what a gooner. I don't. That's not my type. I am not interested whatsoever in hogged up Captain America. I just want to see it from the back. I just want to see it from the back. Is this a... I feel like my whole life is a Monty Python sketch. New battle heights for Middle-earth. That's pretty cool. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? A horny guy on Tinder? That's me. Except I'm not horny. I'm just curious. You know? Hello, Synthetic. How you doing? So you got Rohan, Mirkwood, Dolgudur, Do-gooder. What have we got? What's on pre-order for this weekend? Someone needs to make a mod for all the girls in Marvel Rivals to have Steve Rogers bold. True. To be fair, it probably already exists. Like, let's be real. Yeah, the Middle-earth stuff never grabbed me either, Pain It So. However, there is one mini in particular that does grab me from that range. And it is one thing in particular. I can't remember who it is, what her name is. It's this one. I really want this one. I hate spiders. But I love this mini. It's back in stock as well, which makes me want to get it. Yeah, the Shelob. This is the new Shelob, just to make that clear. This one came out this year. It is fucking beautiful. Like, the detail on this sculpt is absolutely insane. I hate spiders. Is it metal? I don't think is it metal? It's plastic, it's plastic, it's plastic, it's plastic, it's plastic. I was gonna say, we don't print metal anymore, so it would really surprise me if that was metal. Oh my god, have you seen this guy? I've never seen this guy before. Bro, he got the whole Wellusi. Yeah, the metal one wasn't. The metal one. Right. It's still a good sculpt, but it's nothing like that one. It's nothing like that one. Yeah. Which movie was the Watcher in the Water in? Because I can't even remember. I can't remember which movie it was in. The first one? I think I need to watch Lord of the Rings again, guys. It's in the water? Oh shit, really? Fuck, I didn't know that. The extended. I feel like I did start to watch it one Christmas, and then I got drunk by accident. Accidentally on purpose. Like, I drank and then accidentally got a bit too drunk. It has to be extended edition? Okay. Maybe we'll do a Lord of the Rings, not marathon, in what's it called, Discord, but we will watch maybe one at a time. First of all, I have to organize Grandma's Boy, because a fairy reminded me that Grandma's Boy exists today, and I need to watch Grandma's Boy again and show the people what Grandma's Boy is, because that is like one of my favorite movies of all time. You know, when I was talking about movies that I'd watch when I got high, and I said that there are a very specific set of movies that I used to watch all the time when I partook. Grandma's Boy was one of them. Because it is like it's a stoner comedy, don't get me wrong. However, I feel like it does a lot more than just be like a stoner comedy. I think that the humor in it is not just stoner humor. It is genuinely just a really funny movie. Hello, Zach. How you doing? The only person who doesn't like the Lord of the Rings film, I think your opinion is wrong, but that's okay. I think that your opinion can be wrong, you know? And that's fine. As long as you're willing to admit that your opinion is wrong. Hello, Strider. How's it going? How you doing? My backlog. My backlog hurts. My backlog hurts. It's hurting. It's predetermined hurting. I really truck. I want more boys. You know? What the fuck is it? This is me holding back. I'm holding back all my power. Truck. About to sneeze again? No, not anytime soon. That was as sus as a sneeze. I'm literally holding back, bro. I'm literally holding back. Look at how good that truck is, man. Holy. I sound like I'm shitting. If you're making noises while you're shitting, I'm afraid that you might need to go, like, get that checked. Like, genuinely. Because you shouldn't be. It shouldn't be that much of a struggle, you know? I really like this truck. Yeah, who shits in silence? Me. I need absolute silence in order to be able to shit. Sorry. It's dehydration. It could be anything. Weird. I mean, to be fair, Hungry, it's not usually in silence because I usually have the cat yelling at the door. She's usually like, ah, where? Because sometimes I shut the door and then she gets really stressed out that she can no longer see me. You guys make me sick, man. You guys make me sick. She's perfect. Yeah, I love it. I love the other week when I went for a shower and I get out the shower and the fan is still going in my bathroom. So all the noise outside the bathroom is a little bit muffled. And I for a second, I think to myself, what's that alarm that's going off? I should rush out and see what that alarm is going off outside. It's not an alarm, actually. It's my cat, Luna, in bed, yelling at the thing about her toy. About this little thing right here. She has taken it to bed, and now she's like, wow, because she's playing. She's looking at it right now. Hold on. Have I ever pissed and it's really good? I don't moan when I defecate or urinate, I'm afraid. If Luna's sitting in front of a fan, her flaps will give enough surface area to take flight. Well, I have a fan right here. So, unfortunately, that wouldn't happen. I need to get a bigger power fan. I'm missing out. I feel like I'm just relatively normal and you guys aren't. She doesn't care. She wants to be asleep. Okay, sorry. Okay, kidney stones, I feel like that's a different matter, right? Oh, I'm sorry. Look at how good these tusks are painted. Oh. Another Fox's fucking story. Yeah, God, those are the worst. I have a xenomorph analingus tattoo? What the fuck am I saying? That doesn't mean any of the things that we just spoke about, though. I do realize new truck. This makes me want to paint a truck. I'm also a freak. And I can have limits. Unlike you guys. Pop into Warhammer 1 and see. I wonder how big it is. I mean, it's probably quite big. It's probably quite big, right? Oh, the Armageddon Orc solo releases. Man. Fuck, man. I'm gonna have a big order next week. Ah, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna have a big order next week. Imps, I hope you're ready for me. Because I'm gonna get a weird boy. And I'm gonna get probably these guys. If they're not in the same box, I will probably get them. And then I'm also gonna have to do the made to order Skaven, obviously not with you guys. And then, so I was looking at some stuff, right? And I was thinking about painting some stuff, right? And I was thinking about two things. I can't remember which Black Templars was. Right. You guys are gonna help me decide between two things, okay? You guys are gonna help me decide. Because I don't know what to choose. I want to add stuff to my backlog. So I'm either gonna go... Okay. I'm either gonna go with one of the Bretonia Pegasus, or something from Black Templars that I want to paint like the Templar, like as in like Templars. So I'm either going to choose Helbrecht or the Crusade Ancient, I think. And then I think I'm going to get... Battle Standard. I don't know what to choose. I don't want... I did consider the squad Dota 2 as trash tier. But I don't really want to paint a whole squad right now. For obvious reasons. My backlog's too big and I'm making it worse. Yeah, I'm leaning towards Bretonians at this point. I don't need more old world stuff, however. It is tempting. It is tempting. The Chaplain. I consider Chaplain. There's a new Chaplain that's come out though. Or coming out. I can't remember where it is, or like what's it called. It's not specifically Black Templars. It's like just it's like generic Space Marine, I think. I can't remember what it's called though. I was also thinking about the Crusade Agent because I really like I like a good battle standard. Which guy? Oh, the Execrator? I don't know if I like him. The Excrementer? Yeah, he kind of looks like it. He's kind of... He's okay, you know? I think he's not a bad mini. It's just... I feel like for BT, I have more interesting stuff to choose from. Like... I could go with the Crusade Ancient, you know? Or I could go with the High Marshal Helbrecht, which is interesting because it's more like a diorama where he's killing an orc, which I don't approve of. I just like to say, don't really approve of orc killing. I'm not going to be a role player. I'm not going to be a LARPer. But, you know. There's an old build for the Execrator. Oh, really? I'll have to look on I'll look on the website. But I really like Retolias too. You hate the engine? He looks like a Games Workshop kit bash him from a few spare parts they had lying around. Some of it I really like. And then some of it I'm like, I don't get it. Like, some of it I'm just like, I get it, and then some of it I don't get it. I don't really like this part of his shin, for example. Oh, I could look at Horus Heresy. Fuck, you're right. You're right. I could. I could do Horus Heresy Black Templars. What do they look like in Horus Heresy? They don't exist. They were Imperial Fists. See how much I've learned about Black Templars? I don't give a shit. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I refuse to. Oh, it's just Sigismund? Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I refuse to. I refuse to. There's Sigismund's company. Ow. Disgusting. You know I don't like yellow. This is disgusting. This? Vile. 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 Disgusting! I can't do it. I don't like this. I do like people that paint them. Behind my head. I do like it when people paint their own and I'm like, oh, this looks cool because it's dirty. You know, when you dirty it up, I'm like, this is fucking cool. When he looks gross and grody, that's when I like it. You know? But not when he's like clean. I don't like a clean boy, you know? Just avoid BTN. I'm not gonna be problematic. And the thing is, I just like them aesthetically speaking. Because I think that the Crusades were they're an interesting point of history that I like. And they are based off of an interesting point in history that I really like. That is it. That is it. Hello, Sasquatch, how you doing? Marines shouldn't keep their weapons armor clean and functional. No, because I don't like it personally. And my opinion is worth more than anyone else's in the world ever. What was it? The high trader champion console? Oh my god, I can't type. I guess I'm opening it here. Dude, pulling Eurofil because I like the aesthetic of one thing based off of a less problematic point in history. Fuck you. Gordon beat up is way more interesting to look at. Yeah, I agree. I agree it's more interesting to look at. I like this mini. I like this one. This is nice. I do like this. Rather be a grot than a fascist? I would also rather be a grot than a fascist. It's right there. I'm not moving my camera though. I refuse to move my camera. It's just gonna break again. It's a shame he's resin. I would like to see what he's like pre-painted. Less problematic time in history of the Crusades. Oh, it was bad. Oh, it was bad. I'm telling you it's bad, but at least it's not fucking schmaltzies. You know? They're bad people. They were bad people. I like this. Arguably worse. They did eat people. They did eat people. But they were just hungry. It is all bad. But you can't turn around to me and say, don't paint a thing based on a bad thing that's like so many hundreds of years ago that we don't even have a proper historic retelling of it. Yeah, let's just get bored and ransack Constantinople, you know? Why not? Why not? Let's do it. Average day, why not? I like this guy. I don't need this. I want this though. I like the cape. Hold on, I want to see it from the bag. You know I like seeing it from the bag. Hello, Frozen. How you doing? How's it going? Yeah, the Crusades had better drip than World War II. Thank you. Thank you for working website. I really enjoy it when I can do the 3D preview. Thank you. There we go. Ooh, that is a nice cape. Oh, I like this. That scabbard as well is really nice. This is tempting, honestly. I might do something like this. I wonder how much I'd need to cover up. The Loyalist champion console? Wait, I can't spell Loyalist. Cover it? Yeah, so it's less, Horace-y. The like, I think I didn't look at it properly, but the hand, I think, had like a non-generic logo in it. I like this with the beaky. When I say Horus, I mean 30k or Sons of Horus, both. I don't know what context. I'm just gonna say both. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna say both. I don't know what context you mean it in. I like this. I don't want his face though. Yeah, the trader console has the Eye of Horus on it. It's on the arm bit, like here. Because I just prefer the armor if I was gonna do it as like a Black Templar model. The setting on the Legion. I don't know what you're asking. I know what you mean. I don't know what you're asking. No, I know they're not in 40k, which is again why I would need to cover up some of the stuff on it. I don't know what people are getting at me for. What? I'm talking specifically about converting it. Harusi? Yeah, I'm putting my whole Harusi in the Horus Heresy. Okay, let me have a look at Imperial Fist. I want to look at 30k Imperial Fist. Here we go. But the thing is, they're not going to be problematic if you're not adding in problematic stuff to them, right? That's what I think. If you take out the problematically problem stuff. These Horus Heresy movies aren't 40k. Well, I don't care. I'm doing whatever the fuck I want, you know? But I want to make it more generic by removing Sons of Horror references or more modern by removing Horus Heresy elements. No, just removing the Sons of Horror stuff. Yeah, don't use it, which I won't be using the chapter symbol at all. which I won't be. Like I would what I would do is not use that because it is not cool. When I say no, I know, no. I meant the Horus symbol, like the Sons of Horus symbol, which was on the armband, like not on the armband. Now you make me see armband. It's on the cuff of the what's it called? The gauntlet. You can't see on any of these, but they're on there. Because this is the Sigismund mini. Which is, it's nice. It's, I know this is resin. the thing is, he comes with his head out. I don't like heads. Yeah, it's not the best resin, 100%. Are we the baddies? Yeah, true. Oh. He's got his whole Harusi into it, dude. Does it come with, like, different... No, it just comes with the beak. I like the beak. I obviously like all beak. But it does come with the Imperial Fist. But where does that go? On this shoulder pad? Yes. Look at that cape. Look at that cape. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool cape. It's a shame because I really like Krieg as well. Oops, I shouldn't have closed that. I like Krieg because I like the way that they look. But I like gas masks. Just in general, I like gas masks. I think gas masks are fucking cool and stuff like that. Cape or cake? Yes. No, cape. You can't see his cake. The Breacher Squad are really cool too. I like big shields. I also really wouldn't mind a Sadno Praetor. I was gonna paint one of these, and then I kind of like didn't. Nos was gonna give me one, and then I was just like, I have too much on my plate. Showing off my red flags. I think that one period in history was cool, man. Oh, you gotta get the Dreadnought? Oh, okay. Fuck. I thought I was one of these guys. My chat is so creaky. I thought I was one of these guys. They're really cool. I do like the shoulder. We ignore the tabard. I do like the shoulder. That's really cool. Does it, like... So this one comes with... Oh, and you can like... Does it come with the transfers? Or like, do you have to write that yourself? Okay. You have to write that yourself. Interesting. Okay. It has, but it doesn't have the script transfers for those shoulders. See? It not for the, like, those parts. The words, no. When knights, cataphracts, and boyars and gazes cool. How dare you? I know. That's why it was like a choice between like Black Templars and Bretonnia, because Bretonnia also has the aesthetic of like the Holy Crusades. Again, it's a period of history that I'm just generally like really interested in. Yeah, no, I love Bretonnia. I do. I think that they're really interesting, and I think they're really cool. However, I also have a lot of Grand Cafe to do. Like, there's a huge amount of Grand Cafe in my backlog for an actual army. Hello, brother. How you doing? Stop cringing at me! You're literally putting me off something I want to do. I'm in a very Chinese time in my life. Always. I have loads of them. I have loads. I haven't quite picked a color scheme, but I actually think I might just go jade completely. Because I have a really nice jade. Painted Bretonnia, Monty Python. Dude, every time I talk, I said this on the stream the other day, I was just like, every time I talk about like, liking that period of history because I think that it's interesting, because I think it's fucked up and weird, but also really interesting. I always get like scared that people are going to think that I am talking about the Monty Python sketch. I think that people are going to be like, "Oh, you like Monty Python?" And I'm like, I mean, I've never watched it, but also like this isn't what I'm referencing. I was trying to find I have 2 fin coats, a jade, and it's really nice, and I can't remember where it is. Hello, Shitty Stitch, how you doing? A Bretonian army of Byzantine models. Ooh, that's really interesting. That's really interesting. A Knight's Tale with Heath Ledger. Oh, I've not seen that before. Let's see. Noz sent me a bunch of links. See, we're project planning, but the thing is that this is gonna have to be a project after. This is gonna come after the. What's it called? This is gonna have to come after the Gundam. Also, I got this today. I don't get it. I don't get why there's an Iron Brew cherry flavor, and I don't know if I like it. It's shit. I don't know if it's shit. It's just weird. It doesn't taste like Iron Brew, and it doesn't taste like cherry. Yeah, no, I have a 2 fin coats, like, blue that I really wanted to use for my Grand Cafe, and now I can't find it. I have too much stuff on my desk, even after cleaning it off. I have too much stuff here. The thing is that maybe I also cleaned it and put it away, you know? Where the fuck is it? I ordered more paints. Weird paints to do for my paint taste tier list stream, by the way. Does it taste like cough syrup? God, I wish. I did have some cough syrup the other day after feeling not so well, and I feel a lot better now. I don't know where the paint is. Oh, I found it. Take it back. This is like the jade greeny color that I was planning on doing my Grand Cafe in, because I like jade. There's only one Eye of Horrors on the Trader Champion console. I thought there was one on his hand. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I misread it. If you want to paint a corner, I've been tempted to do Lion, because I also like Dark Angels. Also, oh my god, a 5-stream streak. Please do not streak your balls across my forehead. I'd appreciate that. Returning horse archers again. Squires or Manu Yeoman. I think they're just squires. Just squires. Oh, is it just a red circle with a 4-star around it? It's oh, big shield. I like this. Yeah, it's sold. Why is it sold out? Why is this sold out? When did this come out? And then we've got also. Okay, I like this. I like the helmet, and I like the cape. Can I sing? Yeah, but not very well. Yeah. Oh, I can sing, but not. That doesn't mean I'm any good, you know? I think they don't restock Heresy stuff as often as 40k because it's resin, then. Oh, you guys got Fafnir in? They're such liars when it comes to when it comes to online only. They make it seem like it's only available in their store, but they're like local, which is fine. Oh, is it plastic? I didn't think it was plastic. Only one left. Everything I want, Imps has one left of. I think you guys are trolling me. I think on purpose people are buying the stuff that I want. So I gotta consider what I want. Hello, Robbie. How you doing? How's it going? I'm doing good. I got my haircut today. I got new glasses today. I'm big pimping today. Online only just means it's paying for us to order. Okay. Oh, it just means they don't stock them in Games Workshop stores. Yeah, I was wondering that because you got Gobapalooza ages ago for me from Element, like a year ago, over a year ago. The Sakura models for a not Bretonian army from Arabi. That'd be really cool, man. That'd be really cool. I am tempted. You're making me want to get. The more you talk about Old World stuff, the more I want to do freaky and nights. Arabi. Plain box. Yeah, because they don't have any like art on the boxes, so I think people don't tend to buy them if they're like strolling around a shop unless they know what they're looking for because they don't know what it looks like. It's tempting. It's tempting. It's tempting. It's tempting. It's like pick my flavor of nights, okay? What do I choose as a little side project? I don't know. I do like the Pegasus stuff. I do like the Pegasus stuff. Night. Oh, I think I looked at the Night Destria before. Genuinely, I was like, maybe I just do a whole entire fucking guy. I was like, do I really want to pay a robot? No. Your local shop gets online stuff. Nothing resin. I think a lot of the like the only store I have seen stock resin Games Workshop stuff was in Los Angeles. And that's the only physical store aside from Warhammer World itself I have seen stock the resin stuff. Yeah, the Trench Crusade stuff. There is we've got some of the it's the Prussians that are out at the moment. Then there's Sniper Priests. And then the Carcass Front comes out next week, I think. Tokyo Cafe also has resin, I believe. Yeah, it's more like the marker stores, right? It's like the ones that are like his are like main store, essentially. Yeah, Carcass Front is all the Carcass Front looks really good. Loads of cool guys. I am wondering what their like next stuff is gonna be. I haven't really kept an eye on Trench Crusade until I know what they are doing. In terms of like their timeline of like the stuff that I want to paint. Because they're not releasing the stuff that I want to paint, so I don't care. I'm being selfish. Raleigh making substrate streak. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh god, I'm really hot. It's time to turn the fan on. Sultanate and Black Grail. Cult will probably be last. Fuck me. I can't remember. What does Iron Sultanate have? I can't remember what they have. Oh my god. Sorry, I have no mouse mat. And I haven't had a mouse mat for a while, but I cleaned my mouse and now it doesn't stick to the table properly. Do they have the pictures on the website? Here we go. Yeah. So Iron Sultanate's the one... Those are some harpy bobbies. I do like them aesthetically speaking. I think that they are really cool. But it's not my guys. I like them and I'd love to paint them, but they're not my guys. It's the Army U one. I don't blame you. They're really cool. Jesus, that's what you mean by big monsters? Massive hulking beasts? Yeah, that's pretty fucking cool though. Oh, I love this guy! The artwork of the Varangian. I might have seen it around. I haven't kept up to date I haven't kept up to date with it just because of like I've been waiting to see what they do with the plastic. This is cool. What a freak. What a freak. That's crazy. That's so cool. I can't wait to see some of these. Butter! Thank you so much for the resubby. Thank you. Thank you. How you doing? Like, this guy's cool as well. And then we got the heretic legions, which is I think what I was interested in. Yeah, this is what I was interested in. Some real freaks. Some real grimdark, freaky, deaky boys. Really gory, gross lads. The bullets making the artillery witch bag. True. You woke up 15 minutes ago? I'm extremely envious. Look at this! And it's so cool. I love it when my neck nerves show like a weird ritualistic symbol. It's really cool. I do hope they bring this out, like a chariot or something for the Ghost King. That'd be really cool. They didn't even do these as the STLs, right? I haven't seen STLs of like weird ghosts like this. No, I didn't see it. Yeah, they need more plastics 100%. I can't wait for it though. Trench Ghosts don't have official models. Bring them out, dude. Bring them out. They're a variant warband. I wonder if someone else has seen some like fan models of them. Cause the those clowns. Did you guys see the clowns that I like? Let me show you my clowns that I'm tempted to get. I still might get the clowns. They're so cool. So let me open these up. So they've got Annihilator Saints, which are really cool. A Cherub Matron. The lore for these is like really interesting. It says here, like, though they lovingly guide the carnival on its jubilant crusade, dark tales surround these motherly wardens that their mere presence brings women into labor, that babes born in their wake laugh rather than cry, and that, like the angel of Egypt, they leave no newborn son unclaimed. So they just take kids. They just be, like, stealing babies, dude. Yeah, it's still supportive of self-made bottles of free print stuff, which is absolutely fantastic. That's great. It's great. Then they've got Jester Knights in this like self-made like warband. Order of the Divine Comedy. Pretty cool. Hi Argonaut, how's it going? It's good to see you. They've got the Reveler Fanatics, which are weird little freaky clown guys. I'm gonna be saying weird little freaky clown guys a few times, I think. Then you've got Stilt Walkers, which are really cool. Freaky ass. I love the descriptions that they did for this. If God watches from above, holiness be measured in height. Such is the credo of the Zancudo Stilt Walkers. One of several radical sects in the carnival, the Zancudo believe that they, like the long-legged insects from which they take their name, are destined for a short, bloody life. Amputating their legs in horrifying rituals that make sense to them alone, they replace their lost limbs with great metal stilts. Thus ascended, they survey the battlefield, their strange elongated silhouettes confounding the enemy as they snipe from afar. Others douse their stilts in flammable oils, immolating all in their path as they stride into enemy ranks. Dude, imagine just like setting your pants on fire and running into the enemy. That's fucking peak. That's fucking peak. And then they've got the possessed celebrants, which are really cool. Just a bunch of guys. And they're like really like Dionysian, which is really cool. Then they've got this like weird joy wagon thing with some crazy guy on the top of it. And then you got the Troop Masters, which is the main clown guys. And there's like really cool like little like you can paint on the frame and everything. I think that they had a few more. Yeah, so you can just buy like the base warband, or you can buy like the full warband, which is really cool. And then they were doing some extra stuff, but I think that they're just STLs. So you've got like this special like carnival pilgrim that you can get now. Same with the cherubim servant. Oh, that's free for everyone. That's free for all backers. And then you've got like a clown with a fucking gun. Who doesn't want a clown with a gun, dude? Or a jester with a gun? The artillery matron, which is like a clown artillery witch, if you want that classy. Ammo jester, which is just a fat guy riding a tricycle carrying ammo. Like, what's not to love? Hi, Alties, and hi, Colic Shadow. How you doing? How's it going? And fire breathers, which is also really cool. It really makes me want to get this. The tragedy is also really cool. Then you've got like the Great Comedian. Oh my god. Mechanized Jester Shrine. The Anti-Tank Sniper Saint. Yeah. It is. This is why I like Trench Crusade, because I really like the warbands that people make themselves. Don't have the price. It's, the thing is, these are pretty cheap. Like realistically speaking, in comparison to like other minis, they're not that expensive. Like 10 euros for one mini isn't too bad. You're paying, plus I what I like about Trench Crusade is that you don't need like a 2,000 point army, right? Yeah, cheap as hell if you've got a printer. Maybe I should just rent an entire like space to have printers up. So you can get the physical base warband for 80 euros. Which is pretty good. I think I'm gonna get the physical full warband for 160 euros. Or the physical all-in warband. I think I'm gonna have to do it. It's in November. Estimated delivery is November. It'll probably be delayed. The good thing is it will probably be delayed, because I don't mean it any shade to these guys. Stuff like this is always delayed. It's always delayed. Through no fault of their own. So it's fine. Look at the minis from the skin. Yeah, I saw some Carnival stuff the other day. And I was tempted to get some Carnival stuff, but I think this appeases two things, which is, for me personally, which is good, because I want Trench Crusade stuff and I like clowns. So it pleases me greatly. What are you doing here, Ren? I think it's a 25 soon streak. What are you doing here? Get back to painting. Unless you finished already, which don't, but get back to painting. Yeah, for like $300 you can get 2 of the armies of the audience, which is a pretty good price, honestly. Pretty good. Like, 2 armies, $300. Full ones as well. And that's not even like, that's like more than you'll need as well. You'd rather buy plastic kits, the time and cost of resins are hugely underestimated. Yeah, because you need like you need to clean it up and all the other stuff. Considering Games Workshop are funding a worldwide business, small plastic companies are kissing. Oh, I think it's fine that Games Workshop charge what they do. What people don't consider is Games Workshop in comparison to like these other companies, which are small, tiny little indie studios of just guys like outsourcing stuff, is Games Workshop has a lot of employees. They also have an R&D department, and then they also have like, they gotta employ shit like HR men. Like, there's so much extra cost when you have a big company. So they have to make money. And it would be crude to believe that a business doesn't want to make money, you know? That's just the way it is. Hello, Doverin, how you doing? Got bored of paying rated out to base code for more than 4 hours. Honestly, don't blame me. I hate base coding. It's boring. They took down another fanboy fan animation called Raptors. Really? I don't think I've seen it. I do wonder what their like reasoning is for taking down some of this stuff. I do wonder. I don't know. So fucking cool. Look at my big brain. I'm so smart. I'm cool. IP protection, yeah. It's like when people were like watching Emperor TTS and believing that those things were actually like canon, right? Like people got to the point where they were like, yeah, like Emperor TTS is like so totally canon. And like it's a really small portion of like people that enjoy Warhammer, but it's kind of weird that they're taking like what is like fan comedy and believing that it's real. Oh yeah, it wasn't taken down by Games Workshop as well, but it's weird. It's weird. They just got scared. Yeah, they got scared, so they did it themselves. Like people like to play Games Workshop as like the baddies in that situation. Some of the people who make these fan animations have weird opinions too, which is a good reason why you want to take them down, because otherwise you're seen as affiliated with them. If someone who has made a fan animation is spouting incredibly like racist shit, it is sometimes within your best interest to be like, maybe we should intervene here. Yeah, if you want to hold on to your IP, you have to go after some things that infringe on it. I think that fan content is like a important thing to have in a community. However, I don't know how I stand on it. Like, I don't think that, all fan animation should go, but I think if there's like problematic things associated to it, then yeah, probably. Yeah, there's people got jobs from it, which is good, and I'm glad that people got jobs for a passion project essentially. That's really cool, and I think that's like a lot of people's dreams. Like, you do this thing as a hobby, you do animations, you do like video editing as like a hobby, and then suddenly the thing that you like doing is like, yeah, do you want to work for us? It's really cool. Hello, hidden friend, how you doing? He didn't want to do all the cease and desist bullshit. The thing is like the weird thing is that some people will do a claim on a video and they won't even be associated to the IP that it's being claimed for. Law doesn't distinguish between rival companies or fan animations too much. Nope. Because our lawmakers don't catch up with like what is going on currently. That's it. That's literally, we don't have laws against AI really. That's just the way it is. Play Foxhole? What's Foxhole? What is Foxhole? Is it a war game? Foxhole. Is it a war game? Is it on Steam? Men running around as toy soldiers. Oh. I wish I do like playing large scale games like this, but I really don't like the new Battlefields. They're really hard. My brain is tiny. You actually must do everything? That's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna be this guy right here that's just like picking up the ammo and I'm giving it to you. I'm gonna be useless, but that's fine, If they had like community streams or where they show a fan art project, that would be really cool. I don't disagree, Midas. Like, I think that would be cool. The most they do though, because it is quite time consuming, the most they do is they give content creators, which again, I said this before, it spans from people who are just war gamers that like paint for the tabletop, and then other people that like actually paint as like a living, they give them like previews of the new minis, and then they go, paint this by X time, send us in the pictures. They send in the pictures, and then they do previews of that. Yeah. I like that aspect. It would be cool if they did do more stuff with like the community, but again, it's a big company, and you have to be careful with who you're bringing on as a very large company, especially when it comes to people's opinions, and you have to sort of consider the fact that I think that their streams are live streamed, and I think that they're probably like PG-13. So, I believe no swearing. And I think that's kind of hard for a lot of the Warhammer community, including myself. I don't think I could ever go on like something and be like, Brad, don't swear, and I'd be like, oh shit, fuck. If you guys have ever seen Ted Lasso, I'm a little bit Ted Lasso pilled at the moment, so please excuse me. But there's an episode where Roy goes on a football TV show, like first thing in the morning, and he's just there and he's like swearing like in front of like the live studio audience, and you know, his girlfriend's like, oh my god, what's happening? Like, you can't keep swearing, but Twitter's like blowing up because they love how real he is. It's good. I would really recommend it. Is a great show. I don't like football, but I would really recommend it as like a decent show to watch. I think it's really good. I think Roy is my favorite character. Roy and Sam are my favorite characters. But I want to stop painting anyway. I want to stop painting. I feel like I have yapped too much, and now I wish to paint. I do just need to... Thank you, Firefox. I appreciate you starting to play that video. I just need to sort out my vertical stream, because it is kind of scuffed through no fault of my own. It has just like wiped out my video capture device. Dude, I don't know what this is, where like this shit just doesn't work. I don't know what it is. It just doesn't work. I don't get it. Because it works. Okay, so this is number 3. So we add in number 3 because that's the one that works. Okay. I found it. There we go. My brain is huge. Death of Hope tries 1 or 2, not the full episode 1. That's weird. Why is it weird? What? I shouldn't be moving this, but I'm going to. Why is it weird? Question? Because I'm scared to watch something where you go, it's kind of weird, you know? Okay, so this one we're doing this way, and this one we're doing this way. So they go like this. I need to think of how we're painting these. I actually got new paint water today, and it's already dirty. And it's a disaster. One of my new brushes is like, I think I need to boil it. The Doomers and the Cogfort, I'm so scared to attach them. I don't know how, well or bad. I'm allowed to get new paint water every day. That sounds like a lot of effort, okay? Yeah, do you guys want this paint water, which is changed today? However, it's kind of gross already. Mostly because I have this green stuff brush, which I'm trying to get the green stuff off of. Which won't happen, because this is the green stuff brush with extra, super glue at the end. Yeah, these are obliterated, which is fine, because this was just a shade brush anyway. I don't really use shade brushes. I think I can salvage this one. This one is supposed to be obliterated. Again, I don't really use shade brushes. This is for green stuff. This is the green stuff brush. It's for basing. I don't change what every paint session. Yeah, I'm gross. I can save it. I can say, yeah, me. Don't worry, guys, I could save him. I'm like performing CPR on like a brush. Don't worry, guys, I've got this. The thing is, sometimes I'm painting like every day, and I just don't always change brushes, okay? Like, sometimes it just be like that. Like, my wet palette is full. It's no longer wet. But my wet palette is now full. I couldn't let it go. No! I can save these brushes. I promise I can save them. But my wet palette is literally just a palette because it dried out with the heat anyway. And I have loads of brushes sitting around that I can use as well. That are clean. Yeah, I have a toxic brush relationship, exactly. Frederick, you're always threatening to unfollow me and it makes me feel bad. It makes me feel bad. You're always so mean to me. You good? You're so mean to me. I don't like being bullied. Okay, this is the right color. It hurts me. No, I don't. It hurts me! And I don't want to be hurt. I like it, but I also don't like it, you know? It's like, I like it, but also it's a little bit mean. And people are mean to me all the time, dude. Yeah, you have to be nice to me as well as bully me. There's like a balance between it. Also, people bully me in other people's chats, and that feels weird and bad. I don't like that. I don't mind it on my stream. But there's been people that don't know me that have like said stuff in other people's chats and I've been like, what the fuck? Like I'm always like, huh? Feels weird, man. I'm not. Yeah, like when I told her I ate her favorite food. Yeah, thank you, bro. Thank you for telling me about my favorite food that I can't eat because I can't get in this country. Frederick just wants me to go to Sweden so that I can visit him. Hello, Spike, how you doing? Stand-up guy? I'm a sit-down guy, personally. I prefer standing. I mean, fuck. I prefer sitting down. You know, it's a little bit comfy when I paint. It's dude. Whenever I pop into someone's chat, I mean specifically like probably Mackie's, and I say something like off the rip, you're immediately there to try and shut me down. Could I go slander Red State whenever Chelsea's like saying she likes Iron Fist? I have a friend that painted Iron Fist, and I think that's the reason why I don't want to paint Iron Fist, is because they spent so long on their recipe for Iron Fists that it makes me like, it puts me off, you know? They were like, I want it to be perfect, and I know what sort of person I am, where I would want the color to be perfect too. So that's kind of like what puts me off of doing stuff there. Yeah. They're Australian. Imperial Fist as well. I have a friend that tried to do the yellow for that. Again, it's all yellows. It's all yellows. When people try and get the perfect yellow, like, ooh, I don't like yellow. Rat tries to flirt with one of my other students and I'm there in her ear reminding her that she's a brat. Who the fuck do I try to flirt with? Also, hello last time, how you doing? I don't think I try to flirt with Maggie. I don't need to try to flirt with Maggie. I think that... I think there's no try. I think I just do. Do you need to make a list? Who else do I flirt with? Yeah, I want a list. Who am I flirting with? Because I don't even know. She can flirt. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I don't think I can. Yeah, it's an unspoken... That's what it feels like, an unspoken riz aura. Yeah, if... Don't you act dumb. Who do I flirt with? I don't know. I will act dumb because I actually don't know. We're just in D's chat like, I'm not flirting. I'm not flirting. What the hell? I'm not... Bacon's obviously just so attracted to me that he thinks that I'm flirting by just existing. I see how it is. Bacon's just so attracted to me. Oh my god, he just thinks I'm flirting all the time.
It's like one of my Japanese animes.
Catabasta! Thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate it. Hopefully reminded you're gay. Thank you. Thank you. True. Yeah, my mod is one of my mods at least is Clayson there. Out of sugars when they disappoint you can just eat them. That's a good idea actually. You could do that dice too, Dimbird. Just make your dice out of sugar cubes and then you can make it so that they are eaten every time they perform badly. I know what flirting is, ask my girlfriend. As soon as I'm done hopping on it, you know? Yeah, exactly, Bacon. As soon as I'm done hopping on it. Exactly. Hello, Debbie, how you doing? I don't know how I feel about this medal. It feels flat.
I'm gooning. How are you?
I'm not gooning. Just as an FYI, I'm not gooning. You can eat them when they perform badly. I'm gonna start performing badly for reasons. No. Your response. You know what? I respect it. At least you're honest. I feel like I do deserve that.
Shit! Alright!
How are you doing, Flint? Fuck you, I didn't sneeze. After I jump scared you in your chat, I'm sorry. I hope you had fun playing DVD. I kinda wanna reinstall it, but I'm not going to.
You will.
Fuck you! Fuck you, Deborah's! There's a reason why I increased the price of that. Now you done a fucking hype train because you gave me too many bits. Fuck you guys. I hate you. I feel anger inside. The Uber train and hype train? Yeah, fuck you. Bacon's been extra sassy recently from his many. I think Bacon is men's food. 272 in a row? 272 what? Stop making me sneeze. It was? No. Stop! Stop! Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. Stop it! This is Vel and Hungary's fault. This is all their fault. Refuse to stay standing on their base. God, what did I have? I feel like
Yeah,
I've had
maybe I'll piss
something.
and poop and cum.
And do you know what I do? I just add extra super glue to it. That's all I do. Stop giving money to the hype train. Stop it. Specifically, stop giving the evil money to the hype train. The evil money is the bits money. It's not our fault you sound. It's not my fault I sound like an anime girl when I sneeze either. I like robots. I like the idea of fucking robots. What's wrong? I am
Would I fuck a
Alfarius.
dinosaur?
I think I would. I think I would. They promised me that we'd be fucking robots by now, and it's all a fucking lie, so, you know, take that how you will. Yeah, I'm raking money in through, like, out of context, like, rap words. Which honestly doesn't surprise me. Lift up your cock, and then, like, spread your legs, and then just dangle your balls. That was me talking about a mint plant. When I have a bad day, I come home, I try to unwind and beat you with some jump cables. I thought you were gonna say, like, when I was having a bad day, I come in and I try to watch Rat stream, and then I hate every moment that I'm here. You know? Or, like, I'm mean to Rat, and then I thought that makes me feel better, you know? Which would also be acceptable, because I feel like people do that. I feel like people come in here specifically to take out their frustrations on me. The places you've been. True. Yeah, now there's gonna be another sound clip of me saying, when I have a bad day, I come. Which is also true. When I was really depressed, I started conditioning myself to, like, get off when I was really sad. And then unfortunately, then like, Pavloved my brain into being depressed when I got off. Which I would not recommend. It is very sad and horrible. Yeah. No, it was the other way round, Tyler. It was the other way round. That's the sad part about it. It was the other way around. It was horrible. I need some charcoal. That's what I need. Cause I wanna make these, like, a little bit more dinky dirty. But I need to make sure this is, like, dry. Thanks for the bit operated hype train. I appreciate that. Yeah, there's an endless cycle to that. I mean, I'm sure some people think like that, Debbie. I'm sure some people think like that. I'm like 100% sure. Also, I'm gonna admit to you guys something that I'm doing at the moment, completely unrelated to this conversation. I would just like to preface that by saying I started a new really shitty gacha game. And I'm currently #1 for an event. Oh no, not Warhammer Tacticus, no. Not ZZZ, no. It's not really a gacha game. It isn't a Guna game. Hold on, where is it? I started playing Clash of Critters, bro. It's by Farlight Games, whose last game that I played, Dislight, I rage quit because they started making it pay to win. Which I wouldn't recommend playing ever. The designs were great, but it was pay to win at the end that I stopped playing. Thank you for the hype train. Thank you. I'm first. For an event, I am first in my league, yeah. Isn't all gacha pay to win? This one surprisingly isn't as bad just yet. Dude, right, I kept getting ads for it too, and I was like, fuck it. 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 I am gonna fucking play this game because I keep getting ads for it. And you know what? It's actually not that bad. Azur Lane isn't, disagree. Hard disagree on Azur Lane. That game, Azur Lane 2 specifically, has gone way downhill. It is pay to fucking win, dude. Like, all gacha games are pay to win. It's got worse. It isn't. Oh, not Azur Lane 2. I meant Girls Frontline 2. I was thinking of Girls Frontline 2. No, Azur Lane 1 is still kind of pay to win. Like, if you're new to the game, you're still fucked. It's still, like, I came back to the game after quitting, and I made an entirely new account. It is still fucking dog shit. Like, starting a new account, that game is so fucking dog shit. Genuinely. You get hardboard so fucking badly. No, I know they still use cubes. But what I'm saying is it's still bad. Girls Frontline 2 has gone down the shitter. Like, really badly. Girls Frontline 2 used to be really, really good. Like, when it was first released, and they've made it worse and worse. Which is unfortunate. Use the cube system. More games do. It's just not the mainstream games. That's the problem, is like, it's never the mainstream games that are using these cube systems. Like, similar systems. And that's why they're so big. Egg! I wish I had an egg. I ate eggs for breakfast this morning, actually. How you doing, Papa Nuggle? Girls Project, the heavy feet orientated one? It wasn't the start. Yeah, the generic dragon progression, and then they made it worse. Like, they straight up made it worse. I'm gonna try and move my camera a little bit and hope it doesn't disconnect. Let's see. You had egg last night? What kind of egg? It's just gonna keep moving, okay. I just had egg with plastic cheese. The Nikkei story is pretty good, I will say. I do like it. I found the story really interesting when I played. Genuinely, I think it's a really good, interesting story. Egg! A fried egg. But yeah, no, Girls Frontline 2 got really bad, because they kept adding... They keep adding extra stuff to, like, level up your units, and it's just bad. Which is a shame, because I really like PA-15. Plastic cheese? Yeah, like the, it's like burger cheese. Burger cheese is plastic cheese. Azur Lane is one of the better ones, though. I can't even see the turtle and you're haunting me with it, you motherfucker. Yeah, American cheese. I don't know if I'd specifically call it American because we have it like everywhere now, right? But it's very, very plasticky. Very plastic. You want to groan tube me? There is a groan tube on my phone. I added it at people's request. People wanted the groan tube, therefore I added it. If you want to hear me groan tube on stream, you can buy me a fucking groan tube. This thing, yeah, it's not even cheddar. Hassles it half. It's not even cheddar. It's like just, I don't even know what it's supposed to taste like. Yeah, sliced cheddar is like okay, but this stuff is like different, right? Yeah, it's like cheese made out of cheese byproducts. Yeah. I forgot to tell you guys. You know how you've turtle pilled me? You know how I know you've turtle pilled me? I keep getting a TikTok account. of a turtle that is horny. It keeps popping up on my TikTok. Demondra's bombing my great team! Let's fucking go! I keep getting TikToks of a turtle that is horny and keeps fucking stuff. Fuck you guys. I wonder if I can find it. Like, I wonder if it'll... And he makes the noise too! And it pisses me off! It pisses me off. I wonder if I can find it. Hold on. He's got a name. He's got a name and everything. What's his name? It's like, it begins with P. Stop that. Stop the fucking turtle. I hate you so much. Two science stalker, thank you to follow. Let me see if I can find this. Hold on. I thought it was my fucking TikTok going off. I'm not even logged into TikTok. I don't think it'll come up. But it keeps coming up. I hate you. We're not watching Turtle fucking live. True. And I fucking hate that fish. You guys are fucking... In fact, I was gonna say you guys are evil. Debaucherous is evil. Specifically, Debaucherous is evil. You hear that? Oh, I don't want to know if they have massive loads, dude. I'm not gonna lie. It disgusts me. As your least parasocial viewer, I'd like to know what you like about you specifically. You can't ask that question because you know what the answer is going to be. It's going to be a joke answer. It's going to be the fact that you're hogged up. And he's going to be like, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. I think you have nice calves.
Really ridiculously good looking.
Ridiculously good looking. Okay, I'm going to try and do this a different way. I'll use Pigment Fixer. Top Gear on the Grand Tour where Clarkson has cheese and ham sandwich at the American petrol station. The sandwich had ham with no pork in it and artificial cheese. By a dog. A cheese and ham sandwich with no cheese and no ham. How does a ham have no pork in it? How does a ham have no pork in it? What's it made out of?
Loud noises!
What's it made out of? Sorry, I'm mixing up some pigment with Pigment Fix. See if I can do what I want to do a little bit better. Ham is a pig's ass, so just just butthole.
Found the toothpaste? Let's get one thing clear. I can brush my teeth all by myself. Okay.
We're not brushing teeth. We're not doing that. No. Well, actually, I feel like I'm brushing teeth right now. This feels like toothbrushing. With tiny little teeth. This is what it's like to brush my cat's teeth, except with less wrestling. I was like, who the fuck is messaging about Steve, bitch? Fuck you. Your lips and your butthole are the same types of skin. Really? How's the weather in North Australia? It's pretty warm still. It's pretty warm. But this is like the remnants of it being warm from the last like few weeks. It's like got better, right? You have 100 left. Use them wisely. I should brush chat's teeth. Ruins my webcam immediately. You motherfucker. Ham is pork, but pork is not ham. Yeah, use them wisely, and then you guys are just fucking up shit all the time. Flashbang is your favorite? Yeah, it's my favorite. When people can't see what I'm doing. It's my favorite. Fuck you, Tyler! Tyler just fucking messaged me on Steam and no, community gooning does not start in 5 minutes. We're not going on the gaycation. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love my chat. Smiles. I love my chat so much. Yeah, I think I will just have to grime it up first and then re-highlight it. I think that's the only way to do this. Which is fine. I got scared. I have to watch my own OBS. It scares me. That's evil. You did a dumb today? What dumb did you do today? My workplace was sort of dumb today and it really fucked me off. It really, really pissed me off, actually. Are you kidding me? I love my job. What color am I dry brushing? This is a pigment powder that I am dry brushing on to try and get like a grimy look. So this is a charcoal pigment powder with a little bit of pigment fixer in it. And then if I want to make it like really dusty, I just I dry the I grab, hold on. I grab a bit more of the pigment powder like this. And then for example, if I wanted to do it on like this part and make it really like grimy, I just do that. And just like kind of dab it on. Is it made of pigs? Yes. It's the pig's mint powder. The pigment. It's made out of pigments. You resub to Final Fantasy 11? Dude. 11's no good, man. It's good, but it's better. Oh, I guess it's better than 14. It's better than 14 at the very least. And I'll probably verdigris it up a little bit. I will rust it as well. And then I'll verdigris it as well. It feels really dark in my room and I can't figure out why. A fairy turns around to me. It's like, what's your favorite part about me as a chatter? And then he's just like, it's always dark in this room. It feels darker than usual. I don't know why. And he's like, and then he's just like, oh, who was the ERP in Final Fantasy 14? This fucking guy. Who is he? A fairy gives us someone to hate. Where's Gunga talking about hating? Where's my badly behaved chatter? You know? That's better. See, this is more like it. It's always pigment powders just fixing shit that I don't like at this point. Bright lights can make rats skittish. See? See? Ginger? Yeah. Gangreno. Am I gonna get into Golden Summer before? Well, I actually just entered a competition. I entered a draw to enter a competition. I'm gonna be doing a Gundam Assemble diorama, and I'll do a lot of it on stream. Because I won't have a lot of time to work on it off stream, but I will be entering a competition with like a diorama. It's the Zaku one that they announced, and it closed. And I gave them my information today. So I'll be doing a Gundam Assemble something. What do you mean I can't just call people badly behaved? Even if I'm right? I feel like I can do that if I want to. How many Gundams in my assembly? I think 2. Like a big project. I feel like I should enter a competition, you know? Like, I should do something with my time and enter a competition, so... Yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm gonna do a diorama with Zaku and Gramps, I think. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I think that's what I'm gonna do. That's my plan, unless I come up with something different, which I kind of want to do something different, but I also just want to do like a scene from like a show or something into Gunpla. You don't want me to. He's tired of me painting minis. You want some of my backlog, dude? I haven't touched Gunpla in so long. I should though. Yeah, my channel points are called Gundaren. Maybe I should change that. Rat coin. It'd be like Bitcoin, but it's rats. I think that works. Popped off and forgot Hammer. It's true. Warhammer's just better, dude. Sorry. It would be less good if Gundam Assemble didn't get delayed like 3 times. You know? Your takes on it? I can't get rid of most of it because they were gifts. I don't really like getting rid of gifts. I think I will do them eventually. At some point. You know? I don't like getting rid of gifts. Eventually. Don't eventually me. Don't use my own words against me. You guys are so mean to me, dude. Gotta save that 1,500 for the cat treat. True. Hold on. I really want to show you her. Let me see if I can do it without disconnecting the webcam. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, big stretch. She's so warm, but she's just only got like her legs in there. You okay? You having a good time? Uncooked chicken wing. She did get a bath yesterday. I just want to say. She got a bath yesterday, so she is kind of clean. However, she is probably already dirty. Hello, Blank. How you doing? Cute? Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. She is cute, but she took a bath yesterday, and it's just like, she's already dirty. Like, you're already dirty. Yeah. Luna 1 Razor. I went for a bath last night. Thank you. What, a shower? Clean my house? I did the other day. She's just, look at her. She's just gross and disgusting. She's a little nurgling. Did I sweep a mop? I did. I mopped my floor and then immediately slid across it because I had no socks on. Did I steam mop? Nah. I have a steam mop, but I just use a normal mop. I should steam mop again. Did I dust? No. Big yawn. Yeah, eat my finger. Did I also mop under all the clothes on the floor? No, I didn't clean my room. I didn't clean my room. I cleaned the living room and the kitchen. And they're already dirty. Double not clean? I use my bedroom to sleep in and that's it. Look at her ear. Like, she loves this shit, man. Can I do both at the same time? Yeah! Oh, that's that good shit, man. Oh, you look like such an alien. Look at your eyes. The big bogglers. Did you like that? Yeah. You're so weird looking, bro. Okay. You're so weird looking, yeah. Okay, let me try and move my let me try and move my camera so that I can not disconnect it. I see Dragon, hang on. We should have such a drain in the middle of each room like a restaurant kitchens do. That's what like sorry, my webcam just loosens itself, which I think is like half the reason why it's such an issue. I also don't want to dox myself because I'm only wearing boxes right now. Oh my god, it's such a nightmare to try and get it back to what it was like, and I just have to kind of like cope with how it sort of sits. Prove it? Nope. Nope. Is it hot? Yeah. It's hot in my apartment. Do the boxes have my address in them? No, but there is a piece of paper that has my address on it. Right under, like on top of my PC. It's got like customer stuff on it. My one pair of animal print PJs I haven't washed for months. Yeah, actually, you've just reminded me. I need to put the drying cycle on. Thanks for reminding me. But yeah, it's warm. But it's not like too warm. It did rain yesterday. It's just humid. It is only 20 degrees Celsius, but the humidity is like really high because it rained. Drag more actions from the sidebar to level up your Steam Deck. That's what you're talking about. I can't move it. I can't move this because it just goes back. Wait, is it not going back, or is it slowly going? See, it just slowly goes back. It's horrible. Don't be mean to me. I know that's what it says. There's not much I can do about it, I'm afraid. I need a new webcam arm. Way taller than who? Luna? Hmm? Oh, you mean Noz's pants? Yeah. I can barely wear them. They kind of like fall off of me. But it's fine. I prefer loose fitting clothing. I just never wear loose fitting clothing. Yeah, I have a lot of pajamas that kind of look the same. And then Vel's mean to me because he's just like, you wear them one pair, and I'm like, I don't wear just one pair. I feel like Vel and Hungry are especially mean to me because they can't get away with it with Ren. So I'm the target of their ire. It's like, we can't beat. You're not really though. It bounces off Ren. And then you're just like, well, Rat's an easy target, so we'll just be really mean to Rat. That's how I feel. I feel specifically targeted. I'm gonna start, you bully everyone, I'm gonna start calling you the fucking Chuckle Brothers, dude. Hungry and Bella always nice to you? Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe they're sexist. Maybe they just hate women. They hate women. Yeah! That's it. That's it. We cracked the fucking code there. I've got it now. They just hate women. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it all along. It keeps happening to me. All these women haters, dude. Yes, Luna. The women. I was wondering whether I said Warhammer's only for boys. Yeah, they keep repeating that all the time. I love it, Valiant, how you doing? They keep saying that. They're just like, yeah, Warhammer's just for boys. Sorry, guys. Sorry, ladies. You can't join our cool club. Warhammer's just for boys. They keep saying that to me. Women, but you're a rat. Okay. And you're a piece of fucking bacon, dude. Like, you know. Yeah, every streamer I have seen them bully is a girl's failure in one way or another. Yeah, true. Guild track recommending the following. I mean, yeah, imps are gonna shut down for being known for hating women now. No more imps. Ruins your business by calling you women haters. Almost all of the affiliates are femoids. Are you calling? I'm calling you a piece of meat. You are a piece of meat. You are literally bacon. Wait, you got auto-modded? What is it? I mean, probably allow it. How dare I objectify him? He objectifies himself. I'm victim blaming now. Walk around when you're there and never have a t-shirt full screen description. Yeah, make sure you include the feet ones, Ren. All the times they accused you of being a foot enjoyer. He's more than a piece of meat, he's a strip. Or is he like a big hunk of meat? I don't know. First time we meet, Ren, she should. Wait, wait, what? Wait, what? Maybe, you know what? You probably just asked. Yeah, Ren's a gripper lover. I have to join in on that bit, because that's a bit that always goes on for me. You've never stripped before, like, at all? You just still in your birthday suit? In someone's house and I took my boots off in the hallway as a shoes off policy? Yeah, now you're just embellishing shit to make Ren look bad. How dare you? They say when you walk into imps there's a sign that says no feet, no service. It's true. I've been there, totally, and it said that. And they're getting a bigger, in the new store, they're getting an even bigger sign that says it. The only reason for them getting a bigger store is so that they can have an even bigger sign that says no shoes, no socks, no service. No shoes, no socks, get service. Dude, my paint is drying out way too quickly. I'm gonna have to... Phil told me if I walked on your tables barefoot, I get physical hammer. You know what's funny about that? I genuinely would believe a company would do that. I genuinely would believe that. Not imps. I just want to point it out there, but I genuinely would believe a company would do something like that. Like that wouldn't surprise me. What a company's doing? Asking for feet on Warhammer tables to get free miniatures. Hungrier than a nice Pokemon Go Walker's gonna be so mad when he gets back. What, that he missed this conversation? That's the only thing I can imagine he'd be mad about, is missing the entire conversation. He's gonna be like, damn, I would have had so much input into this. Yeah, I walk on 30 feet of scattered Legos for free minis, absolutely. Sounds like the way to do it. Barefoot, I'll do it. I'd do anything for the bit. That I exposed us as a woman-hating, feet-loving cook. See, thank you for pinning that, because now Hungry gets to see that as soon as he's back from his little walk. Yeah, that's a good pin. That's a really good pin. I sniff the mini paint of. I do sniff my paint sometimes. I will say I sniff my paints quite a lot. Sometimes they smell really nice, you know? Just nice to give them a big whiff. Especially like paints I'm not supposed to be smelling. Like, the forbidden paints always smell the best. No, I wouldn't recommend smelling them. I also wouldn't recommend eating half the things that I do, but that's another matter entirely. That's ingesting, not sniffing. Paint tasting when? This weekend. I've been having a tough time. I have a lot of things going on outside of stream that I'm trying to like organize, so it's been really hard for me to sort anything out this week in terms of like a schedule and stuff like that. So that should be this weekend, and then next week we'll do the Hear Me Out cake. You like the smell of nail varnish? I do. I prefer the smell of acetone, but I can't put that in my mouth. Yeah, nail varnish tastes really bad too. I used to have a really bad like nail biting problem. It's better now that I got like fake nails, but it used to be like really bad, and I can tell you many times I have put nail varnish in my mouth. But it is what it is. Mr. Popular. Tyler really likes the attention. I'm glad you're getting attention. Bite my toenails? Yeah. Especially when I was at work. Reach those grippers into my mouth, easy done. So I'm gonna say attention. Oh, look who it is. Mr. Attention himself. Ban him. Yeah. He doesn't need the attention. That means he's gonna get more attention from being banned though. So he wins either way. It depends how you want him to win. I need to add in loads of little white dots. Everyone's like, why is everyone angry? Are people angry at you? Why is everyone being mean to Gunga? He's just a little guy. He's like a little jester. Oh god, I tell you what. If you're ever planning on painting Doom Wheels, chat, I just want to say to you, please, for the love of God, sub-assemble them. Do as I say, not as I do, you know? Because this is nightmare fuel. Never. Please. Save yourself the trouble. It's because this is trouble. This is so much trouble. It's a nightmare. Please. There's a massive hornet on your door when you came home, so you hid in the car until the bastard left. Oh no! How is it still too bright? I'm like fucking paint on this. There we go, that's looking better. About my title, do I really think Warhammer yapping is greater than Cogfort? I do! I do think Warhammer yapping is greater than Cogfort. I'm gonna start putting algebra in my titles now. Thank you for inspiring me. They don't bother you. They bother me even though I've never been stung. It's like, what if I'm allergic and I don't know? Hi, Abishal, how you doing? How's it going? It's that the likelihood of that is low, but also you're never allergic the first time. Really? Like, actually, genuinely never allergic the first time? Because that sounds like a thing. You got stung on the toe by a wasp between the nail and the skin? Why'd you have your grippers out? Tyler and me on the same brain cells here. Yeah, what were you doing when you just had your grippers out for the wasp? It was through thigh-high socks. Insane. That's insane. That's crazy. That's horrible and crazy at the same time. I hate that a lot. Another reason we should just never have wasps, you know? A 20 strand strike! Thank you! Thank you. I'm having a good day, Spinach. This brush is pissing me off. Hey, being tired. Dude, I nearly went for a nap before stream. And then, like, I was like 20 minutes into, like, the nap time. And I was like, okay, I'm not sleeping. I just gotta wake up and, like, face the day. So I did. And I wish I didn't sometimes. Can this brush have a sharper tip, please? Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm trying to really scuff up my doom wheel. Because he is a rather scuffed up boy if he's going to be at the bottom of a Cogfort. Getting more jewelry? At the moment, no. Mostly because I'm paying for a tattoo in November, the end of November. So I don't really want to spend too much money on stuff that I don't need. Because I'm getting that tattoo by Gabriel Cordosi in November. So I don't want to overspend my budget. And most of the jewelry I want is by Tessa Metcalf, and her stuff's relatively expensive. You can find it secondhand, but I have to find like my specific ring sizes, right? Which is also a pain in the ass. I have little fingers. And all the ones I see online are too big for me. Like, even this one's, like, kind of too big for me. I just have to, like, wait for it to, like, because it's hard to get across, like, my knuckle here. But, like, when it's, like, on my, like, finger here, it's, like, kind of loose. Which is a shame, because this is a size, like, J. It's a size J, but it's still, like, a bit big. Just have to get fat. Yeah, I just gotta get fat fingers. No! No, I think I'll always be, like, this weight / around this weight. It's hard for me to lose weight, it's hard for me to gain weight. Eat donuts. I have granola. And that's about it. Stop Pot pounding. Yeah, I'll start doing the McCrully challenge until I can successfully complete it. And then I'm sure I'll put on like enough weight. Get some Mackies. I had Mackies the other day. I had Mackies the other day, and I had to complain to the delivery company that they didn't put in my hot sauce. McCrully breakfast. So I would love to do the McCrully breakfast stream, because I love breakfast, and I feel like I could successfully complete the breakfast. However, the problem here is, our McDonald's breakfasts in the UK don't run all day. So if I wanted to do it, microwave, disgusting. No. That is some form of blasphemy which I will not be committing. Like, I don't hate myself that much, you know? I don't mind if it's stuffed up. If you just eat microwaved eggs, yeah, microwave McDonald's is like a sin that sounds disgusting. Like, people hated when I sucked my deaf guard, but I have standards when it comes to food. Yeah, I hate myself and I'll suck the milkshake off my deaf guard, but I will not microwave McDonald's. I have standards, okay? And sometimes they might be low. Just saying. If you microwave just eggs, you see it's weird. It's not even just the eggs. If you microwave McDonald's, I feel like that's just weird in general. Like, I think you gotta air fry that shit, man. If you're reheating it. Specifically. Okay, this is looking appropriately fucked up, which was the aim. I do wish I had non-oil though. Yeah, microwaving most things is unfair. I will say, I am an enjoyer of, and this may shock you, I'm an enjoyer of those mug cakes. I think mug cakes kind of go hard. Not gonna lie. They're not as good as like a real cake, but they're not awful, you know? Do I microwave my underwear? Why would I microwave my underwear? For what reason? You never had a good mug cake? I have like I have a recipe book for mug cakes. It gives the germs and makes it crispy as crazy. No eggs. Yeah, you can make, what you want to do is, if you're going to make a mug cake, say you needed to make a mug cake for like whatever reason, you do it without eggs. That's the reason why. And it takes like 2 minutes. And that's pretty good. Like, can't really complain about that, you know. Have to be clean so you don't want to microwave protein. I hate you. Great dislike for you, actually. Come home and your lady's sitting in front of the fire and she says, been warming up your dinner. Puts myself in the microwave. Hello, Vulcan! How you doing? Confirms your anxiety. What? Huh? I hope I can make this guy glowy a little bit. Oh. A little glowy. Streamer hates you? What are you talking about? Is this because I won't microwave myself? I'll microwave myself. I'm waiting for this to brown up and seeing how it does. Would you microwave? Would I microwave you if you were a worm? Not really. I don't really know if I would want to touch a worm and put it in the microwave, you know? I have a great dislike. Sometimes I don't even know what I say. You hope you pop. I hope you pop too. Would you still love me at my wormiest? At my wormiest. What if my wormiest was my current disposition? Yeah, I wouldn't mind using you as bait, Tyler. I'd love to go fishing with you if you were a worm. The fishing trip, but I use you as bait. Is this not my wormiest? I think this is my wormiest. Yeah, dude, I got out the shower yesterday and immediately like fell asleep. I was like, oh, I'm so tired. Falls asleep on my bed, wet, like. Just fucked up my day at like 11 p.m. Good job, Brent. Women fear me? Probably. Probably. See, naps suck. They don't. I disagree. I still believe that naps are good. I still enjoy naps, I'm afraid. I still think naps are fucked up my entire day. Yeah, I did, but it's not the nap's fault. It's my fault. I can't blame the nap. Yeah. We think I might have like some form of like narcolepsy because it's pretty bad. But the doctors won't do shit about it. And apparently it's really common with people who have ADHD. Do I just not sleep enough? I can sleep for any amount of time and still feel tired. I can sleep for full 8 hours, feel tired. I can sleep for I function better on like 4 hours of sleep than I do real human hours. Yeah, I can do a 12-hour sleep easy. It's bad. No matter how much sleep I get, tired. Like 100% just exhausted. It really sucks. Which way does it go? So this goes here. How's this looking? Oh, he's looking delightful. He's looking positively delightful. He's looking very glowy. I might do some more OSL on him. I'm quite enjoying that. I click the time. Oh god, I don't like it when you threaten me with a soundbite. It's not even a threat, but I don't like it. Still sleep over what should be a good sleep. Yeah. Yeah. Like anything. Any sort of like quote unquote good sleep, I'm exhausted after. It doesn't matter what, it really blows. I don't know. It's not like it'll ever get fixed, so I guess I just learned to live with it. And that will be that. I will continue to just be really fucking tired all the time. The trick is to not sleep? Maybe. Have I absolutely... No. I haven't brought anything up to a doctor because they won't listen to me. They won't listen to me, don't be silly. They might. I don't think they will. Yeah, that's the thing. Basically what Gunga said. They're so, like, weirdly misogynistic. At the end of the day. Which should come as no surprise. At this point. Like, I would just have to say, I've been complaining about tiredness for years. And they've never done anything. They wouldn't even do blood tests on me. Like, they won't even do blood tests. Like, I'll be like, oh, I'm tired all the time. And they're just like, okay, what do you want us to do about it? And then one time I was like, well, can I have a blood test? It's not, it isn't even an iron deficiency. I've had blood tests where they've checked my iron, they checked my thyroid, and it's none of those things. You know? And emphasize more, so many doctors just brush off. Well, the thing is that I wouldn't be going to the fucking doctor unless it was an issue, right? This is the thing. I don't just go to the doctor, and this is the problem, is like I'm lumped in with the category of people that just go to the doctor whenever there's like a minor thing wrong. I never go to the doctor. Unless it's like a genuine issue. Had to be like, we're gonna do it before they give you antidepressants and just say, really? So dumb, man. Oh, he's looking positively warp stoned. And I like it. I had to punch a guy to get, what the fuck, I'm sorry. No! No, I punched my webcam and now it stopped working again. Oh my god. Okay, I think I know the fix for it though. I think I know what the fix is. Okay, it works in the program, which means I have to delete the video capture device, and then it shows you my TikTok, which I was browsing through, which isn't even logged in, so I can't show the weird turtle. but let me add it again. I have to create a new one. Hold on a second. And then there we go. I have to create a new one every single time. That's just what I have to do now. That's just what I have. It's time to get a new camera. It's time to just get like a different cable. It's broken again. Okay, cool. I love streaming. I love streaming, and I love life. It's great. Yeah, I think it's time to get lobotomized. I think that's the answer to this question. We get lobotomized. It's so big right now. And I have to redo everything. Transform. Bit screen, there we go. Yeah, we got the zoom in. Like to be on antidepressants? Honestly, pretty fucking depressing. Like, let me be real with you. It's depressing. Like, I genuinely sometimes I don't know what's worse, like the depression or the antidepressants. For me personally, some people have it just fine. I do not. I have a bad time with a lot of meds, personally. Yeah, it can take forever to find a drug that works for you. Most people, honestly, with the rate that they kind of like supply them in the UK, you're probably not gonna find one. It might be better in the US, which is, you know, a lot of people are like, haha, you said it's gonna be better in the US. Yeah, it might be because they pay money. I liked it when they gave me diazepam. That's supposed to be the good shit, right? It rocks. I don't know. I've not had a good time with a lot of stuff. Personally. But then some people have had a good time, so good for them, you know? I'm glad they found something that works for them at the end of the day. It can cost a lot. Does that depend on, like, your provider? Stop contacting me, refresh my subscription. I had an executive dysfunction. That was the end of Medicaid days. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. For the UK health system, it's like, oh, you're depressed, but we're gonna make you own the process to fix your depression. Which doesn't really make much sense. Everything depends on insurance. Over here, it's like kind of like a lottery on whether you're gonna get good service or not. One person might have like the best doctor in the world, and the next person has like a really shit doctor. I think adding in the sort of like OSLE bit has like really stepped up the. Yeah. That looks a lot better. They give you a cold white monster, 2 packs of smokes, and a copy of Capture and Ride. Dude! That would heal me. Catcher in the Rye is like my favorite book. Yeah, that would heal me. Do you make them kiss? Yeah, what if our Doom Wheels kissed? One's bigger than the other. Hold on. Why is one of my Doom Wheels a lot bigger than the other? Like, by like a lot. How your bread bigger? I probably didn't build it straight. I think maybe like this bit just isn't up a bit more. I think this one's just lower. The gun is angled down. That's fine. That's fine. As long as one's not bigger than the other, then it's fine. I need them to be the same size. Ideally. I think I like them. Yeah, you know, the rats are barely following their, you know, Skaven, the rats barely follow instructions. They probably don't they can't read. They have little symbols. They couldn't find their symbols properly, that's fine. Yeah, my Cogfort can have a little lean. Luna, good morning. Ikado! Hope you're doing well. Do I want to add more OSL? I'm not talking to you. I'd love to show chat how cute you look right now, but I can't when, stop looking at me cutely, I can't when the webcam's just gonna disconnect. Evil creature. Sometimes the asymmetrical fun apologist, exactly. Who be looking there just like, is this symmetrical? You know? Certainly not me. I'm trying to judge whether to see if I need to add more OSL. But I don't think I do. I think he is fine. I should just judge it by using a light. But fuck it. We ball. Yeah, they're sisters, not twins. Exactly. A little more base in the build. Yeah, I need to find where I put my base for this, honestly, because I'm not 100% sure. It's a huge base, so it should be around here and easily findable. But I think I might have put it in a drawer just because it's so big. I think I can do the flask as well. A 5-stream streak! Thank you! I think this should be a little one of these. Everything is really bright green, and that's fine. I don't mind that. I like him. I think he looks good. You can't just ask someone. You know what? Do as you wish. Do as you wish. You know. I was gonna say you can't just ask someone that, but you know what? You just did. If that's what you want to do, just do it. If that sparks joy, then fine. Nolan! How you doing? How's it going? Yeah, the delay was from him checking. He had to reach down into his pants to check his balls, dude. I would too, don't worry. I would have to as well. You motherfucker.
Did I jump scare you?
Motherfucker.
Yeah, I bet
you
I did.
motherfucker. Dan, fuck you. You're so lucky. I'm hidden. I'm the hidden rat right now. Yours are perfectly so. Yeah, I have 2 orbs. They're actually orbs for pondering. The miniature painters will lit their paintbrush. Yeah, I just did. The amount of like paint that I've probably ingested in my life is a large amount. And that's fine. When they open me up after I die, they're gonna be like, wow, this rat's really full of paint. I'm surprised she didn't die from eating paint. And you never know, I might just die from eating paint. That could be the way I go. We won't know until it happens. I hope it's like big streaming news. And it goes on like live stream fails or something where it's just like, oh yeah. Idiot VTuber dies from ingesting paint. It'll be from this weekend. Because that's when I'm doing the paint taste tier list. Fuck is that noise? This song has twinkles in it. That made me feel a bit crazy for a second. Please don't. Oh, it's happening. There will be a disclaimer on stream though. Saying, please don't eat paint. But yeah, here's what happened in VTuber in 60 seconds. Streamer Irradiated Rat died from ingesting paint. And then that'll be it. That'll be it. I don't deserve more. Yeah, dumb ways to die. That'll be me. It could be worse, you know, like we've been knew this is gonna happen at some point, right? I know what paints I'm not supposed to ingest at the very least. Like enamels and oil paints. So I got that down. You're gonna frame my portrait? Can you add in like how I died and like the years I was alive too? Yeah, those are tastiest. I'm doing it by brand. I might get TOS'd. I'm licking my brush. I'm not actually eating paint. That's the difference. Is there will be a disclaimer. The disclaimer is I'm licking my brush. I'm not actually eating paint. Big difference, you know? Because I think if I was straight up just eating paint on stream, yeah. Like, slight cause for concern, but I'm not. You're gonna have me stuffed and used as a greeter in the new shop. Do it. Do it. Doing the Tide Pod challenge and encouraging children Gunga to follow suit. No. No, because I'm putting a disclaimer on. Eat the cheese that you put in the trap. Probably, yeah, because I ate like a lot of cheese over the past few days. And if one of them was the trap cheese, then so be it. You know, I probably ate worse. It's fine if I eat worse, right? Ew. Sorry, the head of my, it has like a big lump of pain. Real cheese eater? Oh, I'm cheese maxing so hard. posing on the taxidermied rat like the Bussy statue? Please do. yeah, I remember thinking you don't like the wheel? I find the rumor engine so funny, and because the fact that they're still doing the rumor engine like ever so slightly entertains me, because so many times we've had like a rumor engine drop and there's been like nothing done for it. I don't really know why they still do the rumor engine apart from like building hype, because there's just so many that haven't been done. Yeah. Not recently, no. No, they don't lead them that far ahead anymore. They have got better. It's just to build hype, yeah. You ended up going on a deep dive of 40k lore? How deep of a dive? Did you enjoy it? I feel like that's my life currently. I need to record a video on my about some stuff. I'm gonna go honk shoot at this time, Ren? Oh my god, I'm so proud of you. Good night. Holy shit. That's so I have work tomorrow, by the way. As in, like, I have to go into the office. This won't be a super late stream. Someone asked you to recap 40k, you laugh and tell them, do you have 3 hours to go over basics? Yeah. Do you have you wanna know about 40k? Do you have 3 hours to go over the entire course of the Horus Heresy Fest, which is 30k? Who were the people who wanted to deep dive in the Age of Sigmar 1st and 2nd edition lore? Me? Me? I do. I don't know if I have time to do that though. At the current moment in time, I just have a lot of videos to put out. Only 9 unsolved ones, including the new one. One is a council model, one is a dwarf refresh that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. Hard being 6 foot 8 these days? Yeah, dude, I feel you. It's really hard being 6'9". I feel you. I keep banging my head on a shirt all the time. You threw up? Have you cleaned it up? Where did you do it? Like, in chat? Please be careful. Please don't get throw up on the other viewers. I'm sure they'd appreciate you not doing that. 6'9" is a 4 foot is a new 4'11". Does that mean you're like super cute and kawaii? And everyone thinks that you're adorable? That's how I see 6 foot now. Oh my god. Was OSL the right choice here? Probably not. Wouldn't I like to know? That's why I asked! Why I asked? Oh my god. That looks good. Even if it's wrong, it looks good, so it's fine. That's the way I see it. It doesn't matter if it's like incredibly accurate as long as it looks good, right? Like, rule of cool, right? It doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a Cogfort. This isn't like a competition piece, so it's fine. At least I don't plan on this being a competition piece. I don't think. Yeah, everything looks better at distance. You're not gonna get up close and personal with the Cogfort. I hate to say it. Sorry. Don't, you know, don't zoom in. If it's stupid, then it's lore accurate. Yeah. If it's stupid, then it's lore accurate Skaven. I love watching all the pigment powder just fly away immediately. I might need to get some pigment powder fixer and just do it that way. Oh god, I put way too much on my brush. It's fine. Oh, I just went to go get more. I didn't mean to do that. And now I'm making a really muddy mixture, which is not really what I wanted to do, but that's fine. Not what I wanted to do. Really not what I wanted to do. It's fine. If it gets dirty and gross, it's just... It's Skaven. Paint on copy you built for your Chaika build, it looks okay at distance covered in dust. See? Just cover it in dust. That's how you fix everything. You just cover it in dust. Ferry, I can't believe you just said that shit in my chat. Disgusting. Mods, cut off his balls. Thank you. I'd appreciate it. Yeah, I feel violated too. The fact that I had to read that, I'm not reading it out loud. Do not glomp me. Nightmare fuel, nightmare fuel, nightmare fuel, nightmare fuel. It reminds me of the ancient times. The bad ancient times. The not good ancient times. And I don't want that. I don't want to be reminded. Do not bold me. Don't bold me, I'm trying to focus right now. I got a haircut to... and everything. Are you trying to get rid of it? Crazy. I'm gonna be covered in pigment powder after this. This is why I don't wear pants, man. For an early 2000s rag cosplay picture, I don't think I'll ever post one. I don't know where they are anymore. I deleted my Facebook so long ago that, like, I don't think I don't think these pictures exist anywhere but potentially, like, my Google Drive. And even then, I think they're just, like, taken from my pictures from Facebook, maybe. I don't even think I have pictures. The only person that might have a picture is the weird little guy that took pictures of me at cons before while I was in the queue, and that's like about it. Get cut off? You got 13 inches? That's crazy. I didn't get a lot taken off, to be honest. I just got like the ends trimmed and my fringe cut because I have had like a really long fringe because I was like, am I gonna grow it out? And then I decided against it. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. Of the one where I said I got bullied, I think so, maybe. Yeah, well, those girls in the Chobbits cosplay bullied me. Which, again, doesn't surprise me. Chobbits cosplayers being mean. Wow. I'm so surprised. Have for 2 years, got an over and have free time, you dated it for weeks. Hell yeah! I considered doing that. My hair, like, I feel like it barely grows now. Like, obviously it grows, but like, it doesn't grow quickly anymore. Bullied by girls in Chobbits fights. Did I read your dream journal? No, it wasn't nice. It wasn't nice. It was very mean, actually. This needs to be drier, even drier. What's a Chobbit? Chobbits was like a really bad anime in the early 2000s. And when you look at it now, it is a bad anime, but at the time it was like super popular. I'll give you a Toulon didn't read about it. Girl has reset button in her pussy. And she's a weird robot. There's your synopsis on Chobbits. I feel like that explains it pretty well. Yeah, Hob got Bob has got it. Yeah, that's a pretty good emoji for what exactly is going on. Hentai? Nope. It is not a hentai. It's not explicit in any way. It is literally just that. Yeah, emotional hentai for incels is a really good way of describing Chobbits. It was, yeah. It's also, how do you bring it up? It's just not a hentai. It isn't explicit in any way. Hi, Bri! How you doing? How's it going? That's just it. It just isn't explicit. I'm hungry. I have not eaten. And I wish to eat. I have no mouth and I must feed. I also have to get ready really early for work tomorrow, which pisses me off. Hopefully, looking. Thank you. We're working on the Doom Wheels today. I'm pretty much almost finished with the Doom Wheels. This one's a lot more finished than the other one. I can't wait to be done with this, honestly. I need to get making my next project. But I'm also waiting for the Gundam Assemble stuff to come for the competition, so I can't really work on that until it arrives. I can start with the diorama, but I don't know what I'm gonna get. Halfway through painting my model? Hell yeah. I might extend the deadline. I don't know yet. Because a lot of people had print it, so I might extend it a little bit. Is it Gundam project? It is. So they had a competition thing where you could enter on the Gundam Assemble website. And what you basically had to do was apply to get a runner. And apply to get a free runner to enter their competition. So whatever one I get is going to be what I have to enter the competition with, and you have to upload your whips and stuff on their website. That's just it. It's just a competition. You just had to apply for the competition, that's all. To get the Gundam Assemble minis. So I don't know what I'm getting. It's a Zaku, but I don't know which one. We will find out. What am I hoping to get? I just want one that's either in a good pose or one where I can edit the pose a bit. Because I wanna do a diorama, and I have a vague plan, but I don't know. I can't really plan too much of it until I get the mini, unfortunately. Couples forever just me again because fuck, that's not coupley at all. There's a little movement. Yeah, they're mostly mono poses. I want to see what I can be able to do with them. But I don't know if this will be from the first or the second set, because the first set I've got the runners for some of them, or the sprues or whatever. So we'll have to see. I don't know yet. I'm excited though. At the very least. Yeah, it closed the other day. Or I think it closed last week or yesterday. Because today they sent out emails basically asking for everyone to make sure they've accepted the privacy policy and stuff like that. The IBO ones. Yeah, I don't know what the new ones are like. I don't know what the new ones are like at all. I don't know if the new ones will be less monoposy, but we'll just have to see. I'm hoping they are. He cannot propose to me from remember boiling. Yeah, Dex was saying that Boile does some really cool stuff on posing and dioramas and stuff on his channel, so I'm gonna have to have a look at that, I think. We'll see. We'll see. I'm very curious to what I'm gonna get though. Hair dry, like, oh really? Building it and snapping the arms off. I don't want to play with you anymore. Snaps. Yeah, I want them posed a bit differently. I think from the usual stuff. We'll have to see. I have a vague idea what I want to do, but I don't have a full idea of what I want to do. They're square pegs. I guess I can just like take off the pegs anyway. That's how I see it. Weird mods. Ooh. Yeah, I had a brief look earlier, but I've been really busy with work, so I haven't really had time to do anything. And as soon as I finish work, I basically go to stream. So time is hard. Where's my dry brush? It's being wetted. That's great. And I want to... It's so dirty as well. But Luna is so sleepy. A GM models when entries for next Mecha Main. I want to do Mecha Main next year. I was gonna do it this year, but I have too many projects in the go where I was just like, oh, I don't really want to bog myself down even more. Because that's always a problem of mine. Where I do too much at once. Sunday you tend to watch Modern System finish at that. I need to like just keep more up to date with it. I do wonder who else is entering the Zaku competition. Yeah, I wanna get started on the diorama bits first. But I don't, again, because I don't know the pose of Zaku. I don't really 100% know what I want to do with the mini. I'm considering I want to do like a movie scene or something, or like a series scene, I think. I'm considering doing like a backdrop of like the Xeon logo, and then like a Gramps being like fucked up, but I don't 100% know yet. Maybe I could do like a child portrait. I don't know yet. I want to do something ambitious. I want to do something ambitious. I don't know what yet. Shouldn't why 76 talking there? Thinking to follow. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how I feel about it. A burn for Xeon flight, that would work too. I wouldn't mind that. I don't know. There's so many like things that you can do that I get like choice paralysis when it comes to making a diorama, because I'm just like, oh, there's so much stuff I can do and I don't know what to do. And it causes me problems because I'm probably the right person to ask. About what? Wanna watch some Gundam before Gundam Assemble launches? Oh, you haven't seen none? Okay. Okay. Do you watch anime? That's my first question. Do you watch anime at all? Because it's gonna depend on possibly like, because there's so many different flavors of Gundam that really depend on what you like or what you don't like. Used to as a teenager, not so much anymore. Okay. I would recommend something darker, less anime-like. So I would probably recommend two things. Gundam Thunderbolt, I think you'd quite like, because it's quite dark. They haven't finished it yet, because it's in, like, two different sort of, like, the manga, I think, is only just finished, so they haven't finished the movies. There's a series, but you can just watch it in movies. It's easily digestible. Or... yeah, they made them into two movies, which, honestly, I would recommend watching them into movies. The movies are good. They're cut really well. The soundtrack's really good. It's really interesting. It's really dark. The soundtrack is amazing. What else is good? Or Iron-Blooded Orphans is what I would suggest. Like, I don't know. I don't think Build Fighters is, like... I think something gritty is better for someone who doesn't really watch anime. Gundam X too. I think Gundam X kind of aged badly. As someone who's like watched it recently, I think it's long. If you're wanting your first introduction to Gundam, I would recommend something that is like Thunderbolt is tied into Gundam itself, but it's far removed from like the timeline, and it's not even canon, where it's just, yeah. I don't think Build Fighters is interesting enough to the average person. I think Build Fighters is more a callback to stuff that people like. I think Witch from Mercury is great. And I would recommend Witch from Mercury, but I think as someone that doesn't really watch anime, or like potentially doesn't enjoy anime, I would recommend something that is darker rather than something that has like a lot of different anime tropes. Personally, that's the way I see it. I think that anime tropes are hard for like a standard person to digest if they don't enjoy watching anime. I don't think Rubber Ducky's ever done any gunpla. I haven't seen him, not on Instagram anyway. If you like Thunderbolt, they're redoing the original stuff. So yeah, I wouldn't really call you like a you wouldn't like go, oh my god, wow, this is the really cool thing from this thing. So I really wouldn't like, I really wouldn't recommend Build Fighters. It's easily like, I don't even think Build Fighters is that good. And I love Gundam, and I love Gunpla, but I don't really think it's like amazing. I think that there's a lot better storylines to sort of get into Gundam with, personally. Hi, One Punch, how you doing? I saw you were here earlier. I hope you had a good day. You're finally off work? I'm about to stop stream. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know. As soon as you get here, you're cursed. I'm sorry. Stay longer, please. No, I'm sorry. I got a really busy work week this week. Otherwise I would. I have to go into the office tomorrow. And sort some shit out. And work, unfortunately. I hate working. Why must they punish me by making me work? I don't know. I hate you. I do not hate you. I do not hate you. I have a lot of stuff planned at the weekend, though. So at the very least, do get me a lot more over the weekend. I think I might stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, the thing is, making me redundant wasn't going to be a punishment. It was going to be sweet, sweet fucking release at the end of the day. But they didn't fucking do that, did they? I was going to get sweet release from my employment. And it was evil. It was evil that they didn't let me do that. And I'm very sad about it. Okay. I'm gonna end it here today. Let's see. Who is on? Yeah, they saw that I was too happy about being made redundant. They were just like, nah, we're just fucking we'll make her stay. Is there anyone who I don't usually read this on? Oh my god, my voice is also going. I still don't know if I'm like sick or not. Temporary house just being an IT help desk. God, I'm so glad I don't work in like fucking help desk shit anymore, honestly. Like, that would make me have a mental breakdown. ATP. Cogfort, yeah! I done a lot of work on the, I'm only doing one side of them. On my Doom wheels today. They're OSL'd. ADP? ADP. Got a bachelor's in computer science, but now can't find work and being burnt out. Dude. I hate to say it. I hate to be that guy. Help desk, dude. If you can get a help desk job, that is your foot in the door. We recruited like a lot of people when I used to work on the service desk that had degrees in it. So I would recommend that. 100%. 100% I would recommend that. And then in your own time, study the stuff that is current, and I would recommend, if you don't know already, I might just be mansplaining to you. Azure, Microsoft Azure, Amazon Web Services, anything cloud, everything is cloud at the moment, so you just have to learn cloud. That's it. Like, or learn how to code AI. And a lot of you are going to be like, don't learn how to code AI. No. You can, there's good things for it. There's good things for it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, or become a porn star. Or cybersecurity. Yeah. 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 I mean, I started off in help desk stuff. So, yeah. I wouldn't I would recommend it. We're gonna raid Babs because she's doing some girly pop Eldari. And she's friends with D, so we might as well. I don't know when I will be back, aside from 100% on Friday. I have this YouTube video to record. Now that I'm not losing my voice, I can do that. Yeah. I will finish the Cogfort maybe this week. I'm not 100% sure. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm gonna be focusing a lot on doing a more long form content rather than just like I'll probably stick to like 3 or 4 stream days a week and focus a lot more on long form stuff. I'll also put on a what's it called, would watch Grandma's Boy as well on Discord at some point. Also, my vertical stream broke, so that's always good. And I don't know when it broke. That's really cool. I love vertical streaming. And I love the fact that it takes nothing from landscape streaming when I fix it on landscape. Big up, Bid Ice. I don't have a right message because I suck. But I'll let you guys know when I'm back. Also, paint taste tier list this weekend. Big up, Bid Ice.